Lock in, gang. This reading is going to be about, obviously, love and romance, and it's a late night love read. So if you can hang, I'ma hang. Who's loving you? Who's loving on you? What's their next action? Who loves you is what we're finding out for your reading. So lock in, gang. We're about to find that out right now. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below and let me know y'all ready for the read. So let's tap in. And shout out to my Libras. Happy birthday to my Libra gang, Baddies and Zeddies. It's still your birthday season. Y'all still having a good time. Y'all still doing what y'all do best. I know that's right. Celebrating yourselves, okay? You guys, who loves you and what is their next action is what we're going to find out. So if you're interested in tuning into the live stream, stick around, okay? Libras are first because they always get to go first because we're in their birthday season. So happy birthday to my Libra gang, Baddies and Zeddies. Who's next is Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittario. And now we have Pisces coming into the room. So we have Capricorn and Pisces, okay? So let's put Pisces first because I saw them come in next. And then Capricorn is last here. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream early, dropping your zodiac signs in the chat. The way we come up with the lineup is if you are a subscriber and you go into the live stream chat and you drop your zodiac sign in the live stream chat. Okay. So that's how we come up with the lineup. If you guys are wondering why or how we do that, that is why and that is how. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's set up some sage and get into spirit's energy for your personal readings. Okay. For each zodiac sign. You said you feel good to finally come home and watch me. Ooh, it's like a show over there for you, Rosa. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the Libras whose birthday it is. I see you, gang. We be vibing. We be vibing. All right. I see you guys thriving. I see my in-betweens. I see Danielle, Nancy, Katie, Lucy. I see all you guys up in the building. We got Jasleen. Okay, we got Lucy up in the building, Shamika, Nye, etc., etc. Shout out to the in-betweens and the OGs who have members of the channel. We get Miss Barrientos in the building. I see you, boo. And everybody else. I wish I could get into everybody, but let's just tap into these readings, okay? Let's get into the prayer so that way we are cleansed. We ready for the space to send us these high vibrational messages on who loves you and their next action. So if you want to know what's going down, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your zodiac sign. Let's go. Lock in, gang. Thank you guys, Source Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for me and the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you at this time. I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities. Please cleanse my space of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that the highest white light is allowed in the space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, God, Source Creator, Ashe, for all that you do for us on a daily. Can you please allow me to clearly see, speak, and feel the messages deemed worthy to come in for everyone's zodiac sign, Aries all the way through Pisces sign. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this space. Thank you, Spirit. And when I'm exiting this space, Ashe. And so it is. Lock in, gang. Ashe. Thank you for all that you do for us on the daily. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High. To the Most High. Love and never, never. Ashe. And so it is. We get into these high vibrational messages for each one of your zodiac signs. Okay. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay. So check it out. So thank you so much for your love and support on and off the platform in advance. All right. Let's get into my reading for Libras. If you're a Libra, drop your zodiac sign. Let me know it's your birthday. Drop them birthday emojis. You know, drop your zodiac sign. Let me know you're in the building. You excited? Did I just light up that candle with the taser? That's what it looked like. It's electric over here. No. That's a lighter. That's a laser lighter. Yeah, I got gifted that for my birthday season. So thank you so much for my OG who gifted me that. I believe it was Abby. Shout out to Abby, one of the OGs of the members of the channel. She's awesome. She sent me that. It's custom. It has my name on it and everything. It says OG Mala. We be vibing on it. It's a vibe. It's custom. No one has it. Just me. It's just me. All right, you guys. So I see a lot of Libras in the chat. Let's get started. All right, gang. I'm figuring out what Oracle deck I want to use tonight for you guys to start it off. All right, sir. Let's see. What am I tuning into? Let's find out who this is. I'm going to use the Kipper card Oracle deck to start off. All right, so let's find out who this is, and then we'll find out their next action. So let's find out who this is. Okay, lock in. You're going straight to the messages for my single like a Pringles or for my taken where it's complicated, whatever your your relationship status is. This could resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, check out my other videos on my platform, okay? And don't forget to like and hype up the video. Like and hype, like and hype. Wow. Okay, so the person who's into you could be somebody who you walked away from. For others of you, the person who loves you is someone who's younger than you, okay? Someone who's younger than you. Someone definitely walked away from somebody, okay? Or went ghost, or went silent, or went shady. Maybe you don't have all the answers, but I am seeing something that is uncertain here. Yeah, somebody got, okay, so you guys either walked away from a person or they walked away from you. This is the person who loves you and they want to take their next action towards you. Now, you don't have to take this person back by any means, but this is who's coming out in the spread. So I can't help the cards that come out. So just go with it, y'all. And if it ain't your reading, it ain't your reading. But this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a new pathway here opening up. Yeah. They want to come towards you. It's someone who's younger than you. You're at a distance. It's either that they're younger in age or they act young. Maybe you ruled them off as being childish or immature or just not emotionally ready for a relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. That's the person who loves you. Whether or not you care or not, that's the person who loves you. They want to come towards you, it seems like, because we have a decision here. This person's trying to make a decision. I think they want to leave where they're at to come towards you. So they could just be in a different city, state, or country. And they like, you know what? I realize and I recognize that my true love is Libra. So I'm going to take a flight and I'm going to knock on the door and I'm going to tell them I want to be with them on some notebook type ish. But then you're going to be all the way caught up, maybe to somebody else. I don't know. But the person who loves you is at a distance from you and they're making a decision to come towards you. Yeah, because they're not happy without you. They're happier with you. They're not happy without you. This is the person who's on who you have on their mind. I don't even know if I said that right. This person has confusing thoughts. Or maybe I'm just tripping. We have here a journey card. Yeah, you're like, I don't even think you're thinking about them anymore. Whoever this person is. For some of you guys, you are. You have this person on your mind, but they have you on their mind. For sure. Because I'm seeing this person is like thinking and contemplating on coming towards you, Libras. This person wants to come towards you during this season too, because the 10 is on the card and the train is on the card. It's saying that something is changing and transforming within this person. They want to make a move right now. So I'm getting in like real time, in live time during this month of October, because we're in the 10th month here. They want to come towards you. They're thinking about, for some of you guys, this is the person from 1 or 2 months ago for you. For others of you, this is a person that you was dealing with a year ago. They're thinking about coming towards you. And I don't know if they have to leave a relationship behind or family members behind or some type of comfort zone behind to come towards you. But they're thinking of visiting you or something like that during the holiday season between October all the way to December. So basically between now and the end of the year, they're thinking this heavily. They love you. This is a person who loves you or who realized they love you. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. Yeah, it might be too late. Because as I'm saying that, we have the courtship card in reverse and we also have the unexpected income. Yeah, they want to rekindle something with you. They want to reconcile something with you. It didn't have to end bad. For some of you guys, you probably just went separate ways naturally by default. But for others of you, it might have ended on a sour note. Some time has passed. I feel like this is a person who you were with 1 or 2 months ago. So you could have recently ended things with them. Or this is a person you were with last year, 2024. Somebody could be 32 years old, 30, 35, or 27. You don't have to be, but somebody could be literally that age. It's either your age or theirs. I'm getting that someone's younger than age or there's an age gap. If there's no age gap, then it's a mentality gap. It's like you're more mature than them. And they realizing something really last minute. They want to come towards you with some type of abundance. They want to equal give and take now in a relationship. What happened? For those of you who this ended, what happened? I want to know. I'm gonna be nosy. I want to know. Let's say sabotage. Yep, self-sabotage. That's what happened. So I don't know who self-sabotaged this. You or them. Let me know. Somebody self-sabotaged this, and that's why it ended. That's why you guys aren't together. Okay? Self-sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. It could have been this person. Because maybe you felt neglected and they wasn't giving you what you needed. And maybe that's why you ruled them off as immature. We have here habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Yeah, this person felt like they didn't know that they would ever change their ways to be the right person for you. So this person had insecurities and self-sabotaged the connection. And you probably picked up on their habits, patterns, behaviors, and things like that. And, you know, you probably left them or they probably ghosted you, and it was just a whole thing. It didn't have to play out exactly that way, but there is definitely distance between you and this person for those of you who that part of the reading resonates. Now, for others of you, you could be dating somebody at a distance, and just over time, things kind of like disconnected between you and them. And the reason being is because like maybe you guys got discouraged because dating from a distance is hard. One of y'all got discouraged. What's their future actions? What are they going to do specifically? And how do they feel? What's the hidden truth? What do they want to do specifically when they're coming towards you? What do they want to do? What's the next action step they want to take? What do they specifically want to do for my Libra collective? What is it? How do they want to come towards Libra? Well, first of all, they want to get off their phone. They want to get out of this scrolling or doom scrolling era. So they're finally going to get out of bed, off the couch, out the crib, and make an action step, okay? They're also going to get out of this immature phase. They want to come towards you mature and not as a deceptive person or not as a confusing person. If they caused confusion or neglect or deception, whatever it is that they caused that created this separation. So that's their next action step that they want to do to come towards you. They're coming towards you on a clean slate. Yeah, they don't want to lose you ever again. They felt like they lost you before. Yeah, they definitely lost you before. They don't want that. They could have had a connection with somebody else after you. I don't think it was during, but for some of you guys, it could have been during. I don't know. I don't know your business. But what I do know is that there could have been somebody else, or there was like something else that they got into after you, thinking that that would be fulfilling, and then now they want to come back to you saying, oh, I know who I want. Because that decision card earlier, we got the courthouse card. It has two people and a judge in the middle. So this person is judging, do I want to go forward or do I want to go backwards? Do I want to stay or do I want to go? They're trying to figure something out. So they're either going to miss the train or they're going to take this train to get to you, literally or figuratively. So I don't know if they really got to take some type of form of transportation to meet you, to see you, to rekindle things, or if it requires this person just to reach out in some way, okay? Reach out through like a phone or a DM, email, a phone, a text message, whatever. How do they feel? What's the hidden truth? What do they want to say? Savannah, you said you hope he doesn't miss this train. We hope so too, for this person's sake. It says here, I'm recovering. They feel like they've done some healing work, or they had an epiphany that brought them healing. They're also recovering from self-sabotage. They could have been in therapy or counseling since you guys been gone, or since you guys been like separated. Okay. For some of you guys, you were dating this person casually and they just kind of ghosted out of nowhere. We have here, I have too much to lose. Yeah, this person felt like they had too much to lose. That's what they're recovering from. They felt like coming towards you would have jeopardized everything else. But the fact of the matter is, you would have made their life better. If y'all would have just stayed together, riding together, Libras, you would have added to their life. But for some reason, they self-sabotage the good things in their life. So when it looks good, they like run. You know what I'm saying? It's them type of people that don't know what's good for them when it's in front of them, you know? So, yeah, this is that type of person. That's the person who loves you. Now, I can't help the way the reading's coming out. You probably don't want to hear about a past person, and that's totally fine. This is probably not your read, or you need a book of personal read. The link is in the description box below. But with that said, you can check out my other videos. I did channel other things on Tuesday nights, love reading, so you can check that out. But this is your reading, Libras. This person loves you. So whether or not you want to be back with them or not, this is the person who wants to take action towards you. And that's exactly how they're going to take action, because they feel like they can be themselves with you. This person feels like they can be themselves with you. So let's get the zodiac sign of this person. They don't know what you want, but they know what they want now. But it might be too late, right? So I don't know. For some of you guys, it's not too late. For some of you, like Savannah in the chat, Savannah wants her person back. So, but for others of you, you could care less. So whatever. What do we have here for the sign? What's the sign? For some of you guys, this is a Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. They could have Virgo in their chart. That's probably why they stuck in their head, because they are a Virgo. We got Virgo here twice. Heavy Virgo. They're assessing the situation and trying to pay attention to the details on how they should come towards you with a love offer. They do want to come towards you with a love offer, because I've seen it over here. This person wants to make things happen. They want an equal give and take, because they know they neglected to give you what you needed the first time. Yeah, they want to do things right. And they're tired of being haunted at night. I feel like October is haunting them with you, haunting them of memories with you, thoughts of you, good moments that you guys shared, and maybe not so great moments. They're haunted. You ever watch the movie or the show Bear, the TV show Bear, when the guy was like, she haunts you, bro, she haunts you. Like, that's literally how it is. Whoever this person is, he, she, they, always welcomed in my space. Whoever they are to you, yeah, they haunt you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting in my mind's eye. Maybe some of you guys, you like the TV show, the TV series Bear. I think you can watch it on Prime still, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Or you could look up that clip where it's like, she haunts you, bro. Like, he couldn't stop thinking about her. He has so many memories of her. And they were showing it throughout the season, throughout the episode, until she came back into his life. And guess what? He ruins it. He ruined it then, and he ruined it again. Now, I haven't watched the second season, but the first season, he kept messing it up. It was him. So whoever this person is to you, that's that self-sabotage. They mess up good things in their life. They mess up the good things in their life sometimes because it's a deeper healing wound that they got to do. They have to recover. And so this person could have been recovering while they've been distant from you, and they want to come towards you because now they feel like they're ready. And they also feel like they could be themselves with you. They can't be themselves with everybody else, romantic or platonic. There's people in their life platonically and or romantically that they can't be themselves with. We have here Capricorn. This person can have a strong Capricorn placement, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It's probably a Capricorn, Venus, or sun sign, to be quite honest. I would say Capricorn, Venus, or sun. We have here Sagittarius. This could be a rising Sag, a sun Sag, or a Venus Sag for some of you. Libras, who you're dealing with. Let's get their zodiac sign. Scorpio. Rising, sun, moon, or Venus. I would say that includes the moon because it's water. We also have here another Sagittarius energy. So we have heavy Sag on the chart. See the bigger picture. They're starting to see the bigger picture and practice the gratitude that they have with you crossing their path. We also have Cancer here. They definitely have a Cancer, Venus, or a sun sign. It's either going to be a Venus or a sun sign Cancer placement. I could tell that for sure, just off the spread. And let's get two more cards. We have another Sagittarius card. They're believing that they have good luck with you this time. Then we also have Gemini. They have a strong Gemini placement. This person can have a Gemini, Venus, rising, or a sun sign. For some of you, it's their Mars, because they're going to do something like random. They feel like to me, the way they come to you is random. It's like on a whim. Like all of a sudden you get a notification out of the blue. You probably having a good time. You're probably not paying attention. You're probably not even thinking, like, you probably watching this reading thinking it's one person, and then find out later on it's somebody else. Because you might already feel like you know who I'm talking about, but for some of you guys, it's not the person you're thinking about. That's the person who's coming towards you. So we have here Taurus energy. Taurus is on the bottom of the deck to wrap up the zodiac signs. So you guys want to do another oracle deck or the letters? Let me know in the comments below. This is going to be your spread, and I'm ending your reading on a extra oracle card pull. If you want to do a card pull, type down in the chat card pull. If you want to do the letters, type down in the chat letters. And we're going to take your vote, Libra, because this is your extra bell and whistle that I do for your birthday season. Now, for everybody else watching and waiting for their zodiac sign, I don't do this for y'all unless it's your birthday season. So this is only for Libras, this portion of the spread that we're about to be getting into. So vote card pool or letters in the chat. All right, vote that. I'm going to take a little sip of my water. I also want to read the chat. Y'all in the chat resonating? You think you're resonating, right? Because you don't even know who it is that we're pooling. For some of you guys, you know exactly who it is. But for others of you, you may think you know. And then next thing you know, like by the end of October, you find out who it really is. You guys want to do an extra card pool? Everybody's saying card pool. Who said keyboard? Oh, you talking about the letters? Okay, so we have card pool. All right, so let's get into the card pool. I want to get into this person's feelings. Their feelings and intentions. What's this person's intention coming towards Libra? Are they serious? They could feel like they healed. They could feel like they want to come towards Libra, but are they serious? What's their intention? Let's tap into their feeling, their true feeling of intention. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Everyone's in mind. Ashe. Lock in, gang. Lock in. All right. Tell me more. Look at this card that was hidden. I literally shuffled the Oracle deck and it just like flips over, but it doesn't want to pop out. So I had to pull it. It says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you, baby. It says here, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So this person feels very guilty or sorry for something, whether it was that deep or not. They do feel sorry regardless. I'm getting an apology coming in. You're mysterious. They like how mysterious and intriguing you are. So yeah, their intention is to come to you with an apology. And also trying not to hide things from you. They hid things from you, or they weren't fully emotionally like connected to you. Like I want to say that they tried to emotionally like, I don't know. That's why you probably found out or figured out or said, that's why that card came out earlier, because it's like this person's emotionally not put together all the way or emotionally immature. And you were like picking up on that, Libra. So it makes me feel like you thought they were hiding things, but they were just hiding how they really felt about you and got scared and did something stupid. And then like for you, they feel like you were hiding things. And so they want to be transparent. So this person is coming towards you seriously, Libras. This person is coming towards you seriously, but the thing is, you're still going to think that they're hiding stuff. Because you're like, you hurt me. And they're like, you hurt me. Both of y'all heard about this, like low key. Like maybe you don't show it. You don't show it, Libra, because you're an air sign. But this person may show it. Or they may say it, okay? Because now that they have courage to come forward. Attention of others. Yeah, their intention is to get your attention. They're tired of getting the attention of other people. They want to come towards you. The reason why they also self-sabotage this is because they like the attention of other people, which is what kept them from coming forward in the relationship with you. So either they was comfortable where they was at with their people, their friends, their family, their location, if you guys were dating at a distance or whatever. I don't know how you guys ended, if it was like a terrible note or like a so-so note, ghost note. I don't know what you guys did, but this is telling me that they liked the attention of others and that was part of their self-sabotage in some way. For some of you guys, this person had too many options or had another option. And so they liked the attention of others because of that. And it made things unclear. They want to clear up things with you. And they want to tell you, hey, I had this problem and I feel like I've already healed from it or I figured it out. And I also love you. So this isn't goodbye. This is a hello. Okay. So this person wants to come towards you with an intention to say, hello, I'm single. I'm ready. I want to be together. I'm done with the single life. I'm done with the whatever I was doing. I'm done with that. Like, I want to come towards you. Yeah, this person's serious. You could tell. Man, they're regretful. They're very sorry about something. They feel like you're their twin flame. So yeah, this could be your twin flame. Now, not everybody believes in that because not everybody has a twin flame. So people get mad when they don't have a twin flame. They're like, it's not real. But it is a real thing. Just because you don't have one doesn't mean it's not real. So there is this energy here where it's telling me that you and this person could be twin flames. It's a high probability because this card came out, okay? For those of you who felt like this already, that's your confirmation. If you never felt like that, then this is probably not your message. This is the message for people who felt like, bro, I feel like this person is my twin flame. It's probably because it is. It says, you activated my true soul. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in so many ways that no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So what's interesting is that this person having an interaction with you actually healed them, even if you weren't around. So whatever interaction you had, whatever you last said, you know, whatever you guys did energetically under the sheets, you know, could have healed this person. Like something healed this person, stuck with them at a distance from you. So even though you guys weren't always hanging out or in touch with each other or maybe in no contact, even though you guys were at a distance like that, doesn't mean that your energy left. It's a seed that you planted and it grew abundantly within this person. They're coming back. I'm telling you, y'all looking at me sideways like I got 8 different heads and 5 different third eyes. I'm telling you, this person is coming towards you. You don't got to believe me right now. I said between now and the end of the year, they're going to come towards you. And you're going to be like, oh, I see. That's why I'm the real OGB. All right, period. So let's get into it. Let's get into my Aries gang in the building. All right, lock in, gang. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hype up this video if you're watching it and it's already pre-recorded and you're watching it. Okay. Let's lock in. Let's get into my Aries. Shout out to my Aries. And happy birthday to my Libras. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the love and the support on and off the platform. Let's get into my Aries gang in the building. All right, you guys, you can also book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below if you find that you guys are interested, that reading resonated. My readings are very affordable, so go check them out. And they're all back in stock, okay? I have hour-long read, 30-minute reads, and 15-minute readings back in stock, okay? So let's get into it. What do we have here for my Aries gang Baddies and Zadies? What do we have here for my Aries when it comes to the person who loves them and their next action? So we're about to be finding out who love you and their next action, okay? So let's say, who love you? All right, who love you? I see my Aries in the chat. Hey, Princess. Hey, Miss Barrientos. All right, let's get it. Hi, Heather. How you doing? We be vibing. My OGs are in the my OGs are in the chat. Holly, you said this is the past few readings have been so spot on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Holly. I appreciate that. We also have Miss Bird in the chat. Who else is in the building? James, thank you for being here. Amanda, Savannah, you're resonating. Everybody's saying it's spot on. So it might be a spot on night, you guys. Libras was spot on. Okay. All right, sir. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? I'm trying to figure out what Oracle deck to use for you guys because I don't like using the same ones for each Zodiac sign. I like switching it up, give Oracle decks breaks and stuff like that. It resets the energy and all that good stuff. All right, so thank you so much, Princess, for the floating hearts, the gifts. Thank you for dropping the gifts in the chat. So let's see. Lynn Mod, hello Maddie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for subscribing. Shout out to the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all for the subscribes. Thank you, tribe. All right, let's get into my Aries. I'm actually going to use this Oracle card deck, Who's Coming Towards You, and this one. All right. So, who loves you? Let's use this one first to find out who loves you. Who loves you? All right, who loves you, Aries? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. Hopefully you can see the board here. We're on Aries right now. We just got finished with Libra. You're not too far behind. We only finished one sign so far. What do we have here for my Aries? Aries gang Baddies and Zadies. Who loves you? We have the Theft card in reverse. A thief in the night? A thief from the past? Somebody who used you? What the heck? Bye. I don't know. Let's clarify that. Oh. Oh. It's someone, okay, who loves you is somebody who is an entrepreneur. So he, she, or they, whoever this person is over here on the right, they're a person who is stuck in love with you. So they're a person who's focused on money or has their own business. Maybe he's just always working. This is the wealthy man energy, wealthy woman energy, okay? So I only read character cards. I don't read genders unless we're doing a personal reading. So book a personal read if you need a particular, you know, outcome when it comes to like that stuff. But I will tell you, and I will say that whoever this person is, it looks like they got their money together. I also feel like the person who's still, for some of you, who's still in love with you or who loves you is someone who could possibly be younger in age, or that there's an age gap. Somebody's younger here. I do feel like it's this person because we're talking about who loves you. And it does feel like it's someone who's younger than you. Now, if you don't see them as age-wise young, maybe you feel like they're like immature, ego. Maybe you see them as like a prideful person. It's the one with pride or ego, or it's the one that is actually younger in age. So that's what I'm seeing here, Aries. It could be a past person, or it could be a person you're on and off with or have unfinished business with, because this is a business person or a business invested person. What is this fuzzy on me? Hold on. I had a fuzzy on my finger. We have here judgment. Could be a Libra for some of you. Watch the Libra reading. It doesn't have to be a Libra. It's, you know who it is? It's someone who is a decision maker. Someone who made a decision or judged you. That's how you feel. That's how you may feel. That's the person who loves you. The person who judged you is the person who loves you. And you know what I'm also getting? I'm getting that there's two people who love you. You got two people who love you. One, I feel like they're both from the past. One who's younger or with ego and pride. And then the other one, the way that I would describe the other one, it's just a past person. It could be a person who you're on and off with. I feel like you're in no contact with somebody with the Thief card in reverse. Someone made a decision. You know how you're going to know who's who? This is how you're going to know. Because with this Judgment card, this is you in the center. You're the judge. And these two are both the people. One called judgment on you. So one used to judge you, and the other one you judged. You left. So one left you and you left the other one. That's how you're going to know. These are the two people who love you. Yep. It's one that you were judged by, and then another one that you judged. And when I say judge, it doesn't always mean like you judge them. It could mean that you called judgment on the relationship. You ended it. So one of them ended things with you, and then there's another person who loves you who you ended things with. That's how you're going to know the difference, because there's two people here and you're in the middle. Yeah. And they both feel like they're not in your energy. With the Thief card in reverse, it feels like it's two people stuck in the past. They're not someone who's in your energy right now. Those are the people who really love you. We have here official person. Now, if one of these people are in your energy, it's probably the person you're on and off with, like I said, because I did get that. But we have here someone who you saw as strict, controlling, maybe a perfectionist. That's one of them. Also, one's more well off than the other, because I'm seeing the two here. And these are the two people, the two types of people. Ignore the genders. Ignore the genders. Just focus on the types of card these are. Okay, so this is my ego, pride, somebody well off, someone doing well with themselves with money, and then someone who's a leader, who calls the shots. Someone who's disciplined, their finances are probably really good. So you got like a businessman or businesswoman, and then you got somebody who's more militant. So that's kind of like describing their character or their personality traits. So those are the two people who love you, and they're not in your energy as at all or as much as they used to. I don't know. There's something here, kind of like the undercurrent of the energy. They both look stuck in the past, or there's like a blockage. Okay. What else is here? How else would you describe the person who loves Aries? Unexpected income. The person who loves you makes a lot of income or makes steady income. Also, the person who loves you, one of these people or both of them, could not only make money, but they could also be like a people who like reciprocation. Like they like to reciprocate. Like if you're a giving person, they like to give back. It's like you get some type of energy back from them as you give to them. That's what I'm getting. Also, somebody could have been married here because I'm seeing a ring here. Someone could have been married. One of them you could have proposed to, or they could have proposed to you. So I don't know who's the proposal here, who's on the offering end, but one of them you could have had a deeper connection or a commitment to, like marriage, or you could have had like a deeper commitment to, like y'all were together for a long time, more history together. What is on this card? Why am I seeing a face on this card? That's crazy. I never actually seen that before. Oh, it was the angle. Was that? That's a window. Now I don't see it anymore because I recognize what it is. But from far away, that looked like a face. Somebody could have a grandmother. This is going to be for like one person, what I'm about to say right now. Somebody could have a grandmother or a mother. Because I just saw a female face on this card, and I don't even know how I would hold it up to the camera to explain it. But maybe you guys can see what I see. I see a nose. I see a nose and two eyes, and then like a face, and it's looking up. I know that's weird, but from this angle, that's what it looks like. But it's actually a window. Like, look at it again. It's a window. If you guys saw what I saw, you'll see both. But there's someone's mother or grandmother here that they could talk to about you. Also, something about a house. Somebody has their own house, or you guys could have talked about having a house or living together. Because with that house card, it speaks of stability. So maybe you guys were planning on living together or having a house. Somebody's mother or an older woman was involved here. It does feel like you got influenced or they got influenced by someone else. As I said that, look at the cards. As I said that, look, this is my mother card. This card came out. Mother at a distance. Yeah, your mom or their mom or a grandmother or some type of older, wiser counsel. It's a wise counsel outside of you and these two people. There's somebody else, and it's a parent or like some type of figure that gives good advice or wise counsel. So whatever that is for you or this person, somebody here is encouraging this to happen. So maybe they're encouraging Aries for this person to come towards you. Or if it's you that I'm talking about, when it comes to this wise counsel, you have somebody telling you that, you know, maybe you have to be open to this new beginning. But I don't know if these people are going to take action towards you. These are the people who still love you, though. That's crazy. All right, so let's get their next actions. I want to know if they're going to make moves towards you, Aries. Amanda, you said that's your mom. Shout out to Mama Duke. She pulled up in the chat. She pulled up in the live stream, right? She pulled up in the read. That's crazy. What do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What's the next actions? Stuck. They're not going to make a decision. They're not going to come towards you. They're going to stay stuck in their mind, loving you from a distance. That's what I'm getting, because the court here says that we're making decisions, you know, we're, you know, deciding, we're in the midst of, there's something pending, you know. When it's in reverse, nothing's happening. So I don't know if these people are blocked from you, if you block them, or if they blocked you, or I don't know who's mad at who. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I just know that both of these people are going to be in silence about how they love you. They love you, but they don't want to tell you. So maybe you're dealing with stubborn people. Yep. Thoughts. We got the thoughts card here. They're thinking about you. Whoever they are, male or female, they're thinking about you. They're not coming forward. Yeah, here goes the rich man card again. That was the wealthy man card we got earlier. And the mature man matches this mature woman card. So they're thinking about coming towards you. They feel like you may have somebody else though. So they don't want to look stupid or look crazy. So they're going to stay in silence with that. They love you. So their next action towards you, they're thinking about, because these cards are showing me a story. This person's thinking, whoever they are, male or female, is thinking about a wise decision when it comes to you, your energy, or when it comes to what they actually want. If this is them, this could be them, this could be you. It's like they're trying to figure this out, but they feel like you may have somebody else. This person may feel like there's no room for them in your life because you're wrapped up in other things. I'm also getting a father figure here that could be a blockage on their end or your end. So maybe they don't want to come towards you because there's a father figure. There's like an older masculine energy around this. So there's somebody kind of blocking the connection on their end or your end. I don't know if it's that they think that their connection will be blocked because you have somebody around you who's strict, who's controlling you and your decisions, or if they feel like they can't come towards you because they are the ones with somebody on their end holding them back from coming towards you. So there's something here. So I have a motherly figure or like a wise counsel that is like a feminine energy encouraging them or you to get back together, or to, I don't even know if it's getting back together or if it's just starting something that never started. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. But then there's like a masculine energy blocking it. So I'm getting that someone's afraid that you're scooped up with somebody else or you have somebody in your ear. It could be on their end though too. I don't know. It's this or that. We have here, yeah, this person wants to work on things with you, but they're not going to come towards you. They're just still stuck in their thoughts. They're overthinking the situation. Yeah, main character energy in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to come towards you. You're the main character, but you're in reverse. They can't come towards you. They feel like they can't because you're too occupied elsewhere, or they assume that you are. There's a lot of assumption here and not enough communication, which it makes me feel like you're probably in no contact with this person, and this person is in silence, having a lot of feelings for you. I wonder if you have feelings for them. Do y'all have feelings for them? For some of you guys, you know who I'm talking about. And for some of you, it's not your reading. So don't make it fit if it's not yours. You can always book a personal reading with me. That's way better than just like assuming in these live streams. So book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Hi, Paige. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Yay. Hi, Tanya. Thank you for being here. You're new. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate my new subscribers. Barbara's up in the chat. Shout out to the OG and the in-between. Authentic self. This is how you feel. You feel like you could be your authentic self with this person. That's one of these people. Okay? There's two people who love you. And both of them are stuck in their thoughts about coming towards you because they, A, don't want to look crazy for coming towards you, or B, they feel like you're wrapped up in with someone else, in something else. whether you're being influenced to not get back with them or whether you're just wrapped up in another connection. They don't know. They're assuming. So there's a lot of thoughts here. And how do you feel about them? Are you thinking the same way about them? I feel like you feel like this is the only person you could be authentically yourself with. Showing your true self courageously. Like you did that when you were with this person or when you're around these two options. Or not even options, because they're not even options. I feel like when you're just around these two people, that's how you feel about them. How else do you feel about them? You feel inner conflict too. Yeah, you're conflicted about them too. You might think that they have somebody else. So you probably not busting a move either. It says inner conflict makes decision making difficult. Okay, so maybe you're conflicted too about this person. Like if this person were to come back towards you, would you take them back? You're probably conflicted about it because there's too much gossip around this connection. Hi, Antoniette. Thank you for being here. Yeah, there's something here about rumors spreading quickly. You're afraid of rumors, so maybe that's why you're in inner conflict. If this past person were to come back towards you, you would be even though you could be your authentic self with this person, and likewise, this person could be authentic with you, the problem is that you're in inner conflict on your end of things, that there's going to be too much gossip and other people in your business because of the way things ended the first time, or the back and forth that you guys had if this was an on and off connection. So y'all are worried about what other people will say, basically. Whereas this person over here, one of them or both of them is not going to want to come towards you. I have two people that love you that don't want to come towards you because they think you scooped up with someone else, or that you got friends or other people in your energy telling you probably it's not a good idea to get back with them or something. They just don't want that conflict, so they're not going to go out of their way. So it looks like if you want this, Aries, you probably got to come towards them, or it's not going to happen at all. Because it looks like there's no communication here. Spreading positivity. Yeah, you feel positive about this person, but you also feel conflicted because you feel like they're a positive person, but they're also two-faced. So maybe they confuse you. Maybe you feel like they're deceitful. Maybe you feel like they've acted one way with you and then they acted another. That's how you feel about this person. Bottom of the deck says clearing the air. Yeah. Somebody here wants to clear the air. It seems like you do, because I'm pulling your feelings. This is your feelings. So I guess you want to clear the air, but the feeling's probably mutual because this person's thinking about wanting to come towards you, but they're stuck in their feelings. And they're also stuck in assumption that you probably moved on. So we have here clearing the air, clearing up misunderstandings through communication. There's a lot of people, by the way, on the spread. Because you have two different people who love you, who are both thinking about coming towards you. But then I can see why they don't come towards you, because we have this person here. We got this person here. We had a mother over there. We had too many people. So I can tell why you're worried about other people being in your business, because you do have a lot of people on your end. I can see it here on the spread. That's what these two people think about. They don't want to come towards you because there's too many people in your business. And maybe they don't like that. Or maybe they feel like that's what causes conflict. Maybe that's what caused the conflict in the relationship in the first place. I don't know your business, but that's what it's giving. Okay, so that's what I have here for you guys. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be resonating for all, but I'm going to move on. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me and pick up where we left off, you can do that. The link is in the description box below. But if this is where we depart, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out my other videos on the platform. You're going to love it here, especially if you're new, you guys. You're going to love it. You're going to love the videos, okay? You're going to love the love reads. So tap in, lock into the most recent readings I've done. Okay, they're all timeless. They can resonate whenever. All right, with that being said, let's wrap up Aries and get into my Cancers. We need the answers. Lock in, Cancers. Lock in. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? All right. Let's see who loves you and their next action. Let's say. Thank you, Greenheart. Hi, how are you doing? We also have here Sherry. Shout out to the new subscribers. I'm just reading y'all comments. Hi, Tina. Hi, Brock. Oh, Kimberly, you're a Gemini. We're not going to be with you for a while. you're a Gemini and a Taurus. You can cross watch for your read. We have Barbara in the chat. Haley's in the chat. Hey, Haley. Hi, Christina We got Felicia, Donna, Bernadette, Katrina, Ashley. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Shout out to my Cancers. We need the answers. I'm just wrapping up the spread from the previous reading. We just finished Libra and Aries. We're about to be going into Cancers for those of you who just came into the room. After Cancer is Aquarius, and that'll wrap up the first column. We go by columns over here. We don't go across. We go down on each column, okay? So that's for my new people in the chat. I appreciate y'all. We have here Haley, Trey, Ajaya. Let me take a sip of this water. Okay. Let's get into it, okay? Let's get into my Cancers. Let's say, let's give these Oracle decks a break and see who's coming, or not who's coming towards you, who loves you. Let's see who loves you. Oh, here we go. Let's get this Oracle deck. All right, what do we have here for my Cancers? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. I want to see all my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies up in the building. Let's lock in, gang. Lock in. All right. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. G37 in the building. Hey. We got Kiana. Oh, you spell it different. Oh, that's cute. Wow. Okay. Okay, T. Look at that. It says, it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we're so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever in my dreams. Somebody dreams about you, Cancer. Oh my God. Who loves you? It's somebody who's crushing on you or somebody who admires you. Okay. I like this. It's coming off really cute, really nice, really sweet, you know? So whoever this person is, it seems like it's really simple to them. How they feel is that they want you. Do you want them? That's what I'm seeing here. They like your wit, your intelligence. They want your attention. They want you to heal them. It's giving sexual healing. What the heck? Okay. They do need time to heal. For some of you guys, this could be a past person who still loves you. This could be a new person who has a crush on you. They're trying to hurry up and heal or get their stuff together. Now, healing could mean that they just want to get healthy. So it doesn't have to necessarily mean like, oh, I'm healing from a childhood wound or I got to get spiritual. They could already be all that. They could just be trying to like get their body right, get healthy, start eating better, or just get something together that they seem like is toxic in their life or unhealthy. It could be something else. Now, for others of you Cancers, you're going to resonate that if this is a past person, it was the person who liked attention of other people. For a lot of you guys, this is a new person. And for some of you, there's another group of you that this is like a past person who used to like the attention of others. They used to be flirtatious and very much out there. It could have made you feel insecure. Yeah, it feels like it's somebody who you knew back when you weren't at your highest moment, because maybe you're more successful now. If they feel like they lost you, like something about they lost you, and now they need time to heal. Or they've already done the healing work. They want you back or something. It's really simple. How do they feel? I want you, us, forever. That's why that first card is out. Wow. This person says, yes, I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or a mindset that hasn't served me and has hindered my growth. That's why I said this person wants to get back healthy, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or financially. It could be physically that they're trying to get themselves right physically, but it seems like they're leaving something behind. It's like an old version of themselves to reinvent themselves and present themselves to you put together. Because they want to be with you. This person wants to be with you. They want you to have their kids or they want to have your kids. It depends on who's having kids here, who's able to get pregnant. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. This person is really into you. They want you, they've already pictured you having their kids. You being the mother or the father of their child. So whoever you had a conversation with like that, that's this person who loves you. They might have already told you this. For some of you guys, you know who this person is. You have them literally in your bed right now. Y'all looking at each other, watching the read together. Bye. Or you're looking at the read, reminiscing about them. Maybe they're at work and they're going to come back to the crib later. All right, so what else is here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for Cancer's highest good. What's the future action? What's their next action? Since we know who loves you, this is going to be their next action. They want to come visit you. If you guys are dating from a distance and this is someone who is new, it seems like they want to come visit you. For others of you who you already know who this person is, has some type of history with them, whether you're still with them or you were with them of the past, they want to come towards you for reconciliation, or they want to get closer to you and bring the connection to the next level. They want to work on things for a new beginning. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is either a past person or a new person. Okay? I am channeling a small group of you who already have this person in your energy, but that's not the main message here. So I'm going to focus on the two main messages. The messages that are louder than the one that I'm getting. I just heard the color orange. I don't know. I know my board is orange, but I just heard the color orange. So I don't know if somebody's eating an orange or likes eating oranges or is drinking a mimosa or drinking orange juice. I don't know. That could be someone's favorite drink. That could be you or this person's favorite drink, but it does seem like it's a person you already have history with. Okay, so if it's not a new person, it's a past person. But somebody wants to come your way, travel towards you, stay with you, or come to apologize to you if it's a reconciliation and it doesn't involve traveling. Maybe it involves like reaching out, okay, like through text or phone call. We have here working on things and a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. They also want you to have their kids. That's another have their kids card. This person could be an Aries. They don't have to be, but they could be an Aries, or they could have strong Aries placement in their chart. Sun, rising, Venus, or Mars. I would say it's in one of those placements. So check their zodiac sign chart. You'll know who I'm talking about. Yeah, this is a person who wants to take a leap of faith for growth with you. They're going to come towards you. They're going to reach out to you. For some of you guys, this person already was shooting their shot. Because I'm getting, it's really simple. Like this person already took the train. They didn't miss the train with you. They took the train. They could be waiting for, you know, your reply or your response, or they could be, you know, waiting for your date night. Maybe you guys already planned something. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for something to work. That's cute. It says journey, occupation, child. They're waiting for something to work for a new beginning or for some type of growth to happen. Yeah, so it's either a new person or a person who you have history with. This person wants to take action towards you abundantly. Wealthy person here. Tell me more about this card, Spirit. Can we get another clarifier? You know what I just got? This might be for one person, but you know what I got? There's a person who is really into you, and they actually want to break you up with somebody. For some of you guys, you have a person already, And this reading is not about the person you have. This reading is about somebody else who's reminiscing about you while you're wrapped up in another connection. They're trying to end that connection. This person wants to take action towards you to get you to remind yourself about them again and to break you and somebody else up. They said, remember me? And you're like, dang, I do remember you, but I can't. I'm in a relationship. They're like, you sure? You sure about that? You're not married, right? Ooh, someone's slick. There's a slick one here. There's a sly fox slithering in. Slytherin. Is that you? Voldemort? Is that you? It's giving like this person's kind of just like sliding through the DM, the notification, the missed call. They're trying to get you to remind you of them, to get you wrapped up. Oh my gosh, you could already be in a relationship. It's another person trying to get with you. It could be a new person or a person you have history with. Somebody's trying to break that up. They said, I'm the one. You thought you found the one? I'm the one. Courtship cards in reverse. Yeah, they trying to break something up with you. Okay. What else am I channeling from this? And that might have just been a segue, like a side message for like one or two people who needed it. That's not for everybody. You're not going to know until that starts playing out, or you're picking up on it intuitively. You're not going to know. For some of you guys, it's in real time. It's playing out right now. Like this reading resonates. I'm staring at these two cards because I'm trying to see if I read it any different. No, nothing's coming to mind. Okay. Whoa. Yo, this card did a backflip onto the journey card and the it's really simple card. It landed on all these cards. So this person wants commitment with you. Hands down. It's really simple. They want to marry you. They feel like you're the counterpart, the hubby or wifey to them, or that you could be hubby or wifey material. They're also trying to figure out, if this is a new person, they're trying to figure out if you're single. Somebody's into you heavy, and they're heavy in the reading, and it's just one person. I'm only getting one person in particular that like loves you. It doesn't mean that they're in love with you, but they love you. They have love for you, or they can see themselves falling in love with you. Message of concern. This is for some of y'all who I did that side message that came through. That side message of someone wanting to reach out to you, send you a message or reach out. They definitely want to break you up. They want to break you up with somebody and come back, or want you to come back to them if you guys are like a past fling or relationship. Is somebody who you have history with who wants that? I don't feel like it's a new person. I feel like it's a person you already know from the past. They're like, you're not married, right? Okay, well then it's a free-for-all. Like, what's interesting is that the person who's taking action towards you, it could be the opposite. For some of you guys, you're single, Cancer. It's them breaking it off with somebody to come towards you. And it concerns you because you're like, I thought you was just in a relationship with so-and-so. And they're like, yeah, we were, but it didn't work out. So what's up with us? Like, yo, people are so slick. Voldemort, is that you? Not you with Harry Potter's blood on your hands. This person, I don't know if I trust them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We have an offer of sad news. So you might actually deny this offer. For some of you guys, you're like, no, like you'd rather be single than be with them. For some of you guys, you're enjoying your single life, and whoever wants you, you don't want them. It feels like it's a person you have history with. Then that's for like a few of you, or like one or two of you. That wraps up that scenario, that case. What about the new person coming towards Cancer? What about the new person? The new person, they're not reaching out. They're kind of just watching you from a distance. Maybe they watch your social media, or maybe they like hang out with you in real life, but they don't say nothing. You know, this person feels like they have a secret crush or an admiration for you. They see you as hubby or wifey material, but they don't know how to work out a new beginning with you or work out something with you. So they kind of just stand there. Military card. They kind of just stand there and watch. They watch you like you're highly ranked, like you're out of their league or something. That's what I'm seeing here. So someone new is watching you, Cancer. For those of you who resonate with this portion of the read, hopefully you guys are following. But Militant card gives me somebody who is on watch. Yeah, it gives me that they're not going to reach out because pleasant letter is in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to reach out. They're just going to stand there and watch you. This person's a mute. They don't even know how to like, I feel like they could have reached out already, but maybe you didn't say nothing or you missed it. Maybe it went over your head. Or for others of you, it's giving that you know that they're coming towards you with like an offer of some sort, or they're interested, but maybe you're standing in a position of militant energy. Maybe you're just trying to scope out things. So you're staring at them, they're staring at you, and y'all not doing nothing. This person wants success in love with you, but they feel blocked from it for some reason. They feel like you may not be interested. Or it went over your head. Like I said, you never caught on to that this person gave you a love offer. Yeah, I'm seeing legal matters in reverse. So the legal matters card gives me like they want success with you, but they feel like you're still in indecisive mode or indecision mode. How to reply, how to offer, how to deny the offer if they already offer you something. Like, yeah, there's something you're contemplating. You guys like being single. That's what I'm getting. For some of you Cancers, you like being single. So maybe you're contemplating if you like this person. For others of you, you're contemplating if you just want to be in a relationship at all. Y'all so funny. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. This is your reading though, Cancer. This is what I picked up on, so I'm going to leave it here. All right. I hate to leave it on a cliffhanger, but this is what it's giving. Tonight, we just finding out who loves you and their next action. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So take it how it resonates. Leave the rest. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. My readings are affordable. The link is in the description box below. Okay. With that being said, let's get into my Aquarius. Where's my Aqua gang? You not. I was saying that this morning. Somebody in the chat was like, what is happening? And I was like, oh, that's just what we do here. But yeah, okay, boo. So just go with it. That's what we do. Where's my Aquabots at? Drop your superheroes or supervillains in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. We get the Aquabot thing from like Transformers. A lot of the references that I do are like TV, movie references, or music references because I'm just a goofy person. So just go with it. If it's not your cup of tea, then swipe the F out because I don't know what else to do. I can't control myself. I'm out of control. You know what I mean? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. What do we have for here for my Aquabots? Unite. Period. And you guys be with it too. Like my OGs know. They're in the chat saying unite, unite, unite. Like... we have a thing. It's a thing. Okay? Lock in, gang. Lock in. Lock in. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquarius? My Aqua gang biddies and zitties. Let's see. Let's say. All right, let's see who loves you. And then we'll go into like their next action if there is a next action. Okay, let's see who loves you. All right, let's see. Let's see. Who loves you? Hey, Koya, you said you're a weirdo here too. Thank you. Oh, my dyslexia is working again. Hey, Yoka is what I meant. Sorry, I said hey, Koya. I knew it's hey, Yoka. I read it like that, but that's not what came out my mouth. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The show must go on. All right. What oracle deck do I want to use? Okay, this person. Who is this person? Let's use this oracle deck. What the heck? I almost broke a nail. Bye. The devil is a liar. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquabots? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see you all in the chat. Unexpected income. Aquarius. The person who loves you has an unexpected windfall of abundance. They're going to get like a raise or like some type of good news around money or abundance, which makes me feel like they're going to want to share it with you. So this person could already be in your energy. For others of you, this could be a new person or a past person. I don't know. But it is somebody who, if they're not abundant yet, they're about to be. If they're not abundant yet, they are about to be. And for others of you, they're abundant right now because you're probably with them. But yeah, this person, they want to share their abundance with you. This is the person who loves you. This person could have been a person who shares a lot too. Oh God. We have deception here, false person energy. Now we got to clarify. Why is that here? What the heck? I'm so confused. Why is that here? You know what it is? This is not for all of you Aquariuses, but for like some of you, I might clock you. You left this person. It's the person who you ended things with, either because there was manipulation on their end or your end. They want to come towards you because now they have a windfall of money or abundance or a gift to give you, and they want to reconcile things. It's someone who you ended things with. Now, if you're with this person, this might not be a read, because I'm getting that for some of you guys, this is a person who's in your energy, who you have some type of history with. Now, it doesn't have to be the ex. No, not at all. But it could be somebody who, I don't know, y'all may be tit for tat or go back and forth or break up to make up type energy. I don't know. Not for all of you. What the heck? This is the person who loves you. So this doesn't have to say that you have to get back with them. I'm channeling the person who loves you. So even if you don't want this person, you came into the read for the, you came into the room for the read. So this is going to be the person who loves you. I can't help who loves you. This is what came out in the cards. It's the person who you might have manipulated or they manipulated you and it ended for some reason. It's the person who you're not with or in no contact with or you back and forth with. That's what I'm getting. I can't even make it fit for anything else. I don't feel like it's a new person. I feel like it's just like a person you have some type of history with. Long or short history. There's history between the two of you. Tell me more about this person who loves Aquarius. This person also knows how to get what they want, by the way. They're a really good sweet talker. That doesn't mean that they're manipulative in a bad way when I say that. They're just a good sweet talker. Maybe they're just good with people. Now, some people use that as a manipulation tactic for the bad, for the negative, but I'm not getting that all the way. I'm getting like for half of you, it might be that. And for the other half, it might be like they're a good manipulator. You know, they know how to get your money back if you've been gypped off of like a scam. They know how to get it back, or like, you know, they use it for good things. But it does feel like you're not in contact with this person, or you guys are at a distance for some reason. You could have left them, or they could have left you, or ghosted each other for whatever reason. Yeah. I feel like this is the person who broke your heart or you broke theirs. This is a person who could have been your age or older, but they acted younger than their age. Because I'm getting a rich girl energy in reverse. So this is my young person card, ego, pride. They could have been mature with certain things, but immature in relationship. Like, I don't know if they were emotionally immature or unavailable. But with everything else, they had it going on, because I'm seeing that they got money or stability, or they're smart, they're intellectual, or like they got other things going on for them, but they're kind of like dumb when it comes to relationships. No offense. Aquarius is like, none taken, because it's not me. I'm not the idiot. I believe you. All right, so let's say we have here the prison card. This is the person who couldn't make a decision. That's why you see them as an idiot. That's probably why you guys ended things, because you felt like this person was being false or leading you on or manipulating you or using you. Now, whether that was true or not, that's how you saw this person. And it's only because they were indecisive. They would get stuck in their head a lot, because the prison card tells me that someone's trapped in their head too much that they can't take action in a relationship. Now, they could have took action when it came to making decisions where they're going to meet their friends for lunch or brunch or the club or the bar or whatever. But when it came to you and the connection on a romantic level, they're not very good at making solid decisions there. They're flighty. And so that flightiness or indecisiveness or, you know, saying one thing and then doing another is what ended the connection, or what causes problems in the connection if you're still in contact with them somehow. Because I'm getting that this is the person who loves you. Can we clarify this false person card? I'm very nosy. Can we clarify the false person? If this video is resonating, like the video. Thank you so much. Run up them likes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Hype me up too. Run up that hype button too. Yeah, the false person. Yeah, they're younger than you. I'm sorry, they're older than you, but they act young. We got the rich girl card here twice. One is in reverse and one is in the upright. This is the two same cards by two different authors of these oracle decks. They mean the same thing though. One's in reverse and one's in the upright. Yeah, they're the one who, Aquarius, this person, they're older and act young, or they're really mature for their age, but there's parts of themselves that are really immature emotionally. That's why they can't give to a connection, because they go back and forth in their minds about the connection with you, or about making like things that you feel like are common sense in a relationship. This person is back and forth with. That's the person who loves you. They get stuck and trapped in their head. They're either an overthinker or an assumer. And maybe it's worse when you guys are together, because Aquarius, you're an air sign. You could be an overthinker. You could be an assumer. So two people like that, it's not good. It doesn't make for good, you know, a good recipe. You see what I'm saying? So that could get in the way of the connection, and that's probably why you had issues, or you have issues. Bottom of the deck is marriage card. There's some type of commitment here that someone walked away from, or someone couldn't make a decision on. Now, for one person here, I am getting a side message coming through that somebody was married or engaged, and they couldn't leave that to be with you. Like maybe they were promising you that, oh, I'm going to leave my person, or I'm going to leave my person, and they couldn't leave that person. That's like for one of you watching, because that's what I get with this marriage card. Yeah, their hopes, dreams, and wishes is to be with you. And yeah, have success with you. But the thing is, they couldn't get out of another connection to have success and love with you. Yeah, I'm cutting the oracle deck and it's telling me the rest of the story. Yeah, that's their wish fulfillment, was success with you. So you left. You said, bump all that. I ain't waiting for you to get it together. Forget you. I ain't like you anyway. Don't you hate when people say that? I ain't like you anyway. That's going to be for like one person. I used to hate hate when people say that to me. Like when I was like 14, and they're like, hey, what up, girl? Like, hi. Like, yo, let me get that number. You so fine. You a baddie. Whatever they were telling me that back then. Baddie wasn't the vibes. They said something else. Anyways. And I'd be like, no, thank you. And they're like, I ain't want you anyway. You ugly. Like, okay. Okay. You're mad. Screaming. What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? Somebody please explain why I'm like this. All right, here we go. What do we have here for Aquarius? They're healing a broken heart. The person who's in love with you or still loves you, they're healing a broken heart or some type of toxic trait or addiction or a relationship from the past. Why are they healing their heart? Why are they focused on healing their heart or doing all this stuff? Because they want unconditional love. They want you. They want to blow a kiss. They want you. Yeah, they feel like you're a healing person and they probably ruined it. Now, if it was your fault, things ended, Aquarius, they still feel like it was their fault. They still feel like they could have did something to change that. This is who is still in love with you and they dream of like kissing you, having unconditional love with you, your affection being returned back to them. If they give affection, they want it to be reciprocated. This is a person who loves you. I'm telling you, this person got money. I'm telling you. This person, you're the only person they think of when they think of like going on vacation. They're like, man, I wish I could ask Aquarius. Or, man, this good news just happened in my life. I wish I could tell Aquarius. Man, this like, I healed a part of my heart and I think I'm in love with Aquarius. I wish I could be with them and kiss Aquarius. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, blessings. This person's trying to manifest you back into their life by thinking about you, concentrating on you, hoping that you call and reach out. But let's see what their future actions are. Maybe they're going to be the ones to do it. Maybe they get tired of being stuck in their head finally. Because this person be stuck in their head. I'm not even joking. That's the person who loves you. Somebody who has money or who will have a lot of money soon. And the only person they want to live life and share it with is you, Aquarius. You're the first person who comes to mind. I don't care if they have a relationship or not. You're the only one. Yeah, see? Marriage card came out. They want to come towards you. So their next action is to give you a love offer. They do want commitment with you. So once they get out of their head, they're going to come towards you with this abundance, an offer. Underneath that card, I had to put it back down because it was stuck to that card. Underneath the card was the coffee card. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Yeah, they want to get out of the doghouse with you, or they want to get out of like this awkward phase with you. If it's an awkward phase that's happening, I don't know. They just want abundance with you. They don't even care. They want to give you money, spend money, share money together, do things together, go on vacation. They just want to live life and forget about the problems. This person wants to come towards you in this energy reverse. So this energy is usually the wealthy person. However, this person is egotistical and prideful, or this person is just immature emotionally. That's who this person is, although they're abundant. It's the wealthy man card. So whoever this person is, character card wise, I don't read genders, I just read the energy on the card. This is that type of person, and they want to come towards you the opposite way that they've already been being around you, or that they've came towards you in the past. They want to change that. So they want to come towards you with solid commitment this time, not no flimsy commitment or a commitment that's not built on a solid foundation. Commitment that's flighty. They don't want none of that. They want to be serious this time. Yeah, they want to come to your doorstep. I'm telling you, they want to come towards you. They're going to reach out. They're going to text you, call you, or just pull up on you. Pull up on me. Yeah, they want to pull up on you like smelling good, looking good, feeling good about themselves. Telling you, hey, guess what happened to me? I won $1,000. You want to spend it at McDonald's? No, I'm just playing. This person is going to be like, yo, I got bread now to do the things that I've always wanted to do. And you're the only person I could think of doing it with. Yeah. They're going to send you a pleasant letter. Y'all laughing in the chat at what I said because I'm stupid. All right, so we have here a pleasant letter. I don't know what's wrong with me. Somebody just asked if they want to be my therapist. Do you really? I don't know if you want to be my therapist. You might end up getting therapy. The therapist will have a therapist. Because I'll say some profound stuff and you're like, you know what? I never thought of that like that way. Next thing you know, the therapist is getting out of their own matrix. And they're like, what the heck? I thought I knew what I was doing with my life. And helping others. I don't think you want to be my therapist. It'll be very, very interesting. You might be getting the help you need. Oh, screaming. Because sometimes I just be saying random stuff that make a lot of sense. And I don't even know where it comes from. That's why I shuffle these cards and do what I do. But the thing is, there's also a loose screw. Like, I have a loose screw. I'm a little too witty. Can you tell? I'm a little too witty for your liking. For anyone's liking, at that matter. That's probably why I'm still single. Anyways, let's get it. What do we have here for my Leo? That is going to be Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. That's who loves you and their next action towards you, whether you want them or not. Lock in, gang. Let's get into my Leo gang biddies and zitties up in the building. Where are my Leos at? Leos, let me know in the comments below. You that main character energy by dropping your lion's manes down in the chat. Let me know. Drop your lion's manes down in the chat. Let's get it. Fallon, you said that was fun. No problem. Thank you for being here. Deimos is here. We also have Kiana. Goddess is in the building. G37 is in the chat. Heyoka's in the chat. We got Furious Pharaoh in the chat. Who else is up in the building? Deimos, I just saw your comment. You wild for that. You're not you repeating it and me laughing like I'm hearing it for the first time when it's something I already said. It's just the way you wrote it. It's funny. Yo, that's crazy, right? We got Elizabeth in the chat. Who else? ODS is up in the building. We got Sleepy in the chat. Shout out to the OGs and the newbies and the in-betweens. If you want to become a subscriber in the channel, I highly recommend it. I shout you out. We have a lot of fun here, you know, and you also get access to the live stream chat and you get to cut it up with everybody in the chat. Everybody's a cool vibe. Everybody's a cool vibe. It's a cool tribe over here, right? So it's all good vibes over here. You safe in the building or whatever, whatnot. Let's go. Leo, you ready for the read? You said, I've been ready. I know you stay ready. Let's find out who this person is. Who loves you? Leos, lock in, gang, lock in. Who loves you? Hi, Vita. Spiritually Tailor Made. What's up? Hey, Milani. Thanks for coming back. Melanie. All right, what do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What do we have here? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. I shouldn't have to tell you that, but I always like to remind you just in case. Sometimes the readings be so good, you forget, you know? We have here change. The person who loves you, they've changed. Very interesting. I'm going to have to clarify this. What does this mean? For some of you guys, they're a person who travels a lot because I'm seeing the car there on the card. And I'm also seeing bags packed in that car. The person who loves you, you could have moved out of their crib. Or you could have moved in to their crib. It could be somebody who you still have in your energy. That's the person who loves you. Yeah, main character energy. Male or female, whoever this person is, their main character energy. The person who loves you is the person who changed your life or they changed their own life. Y'all could have lived together or you guys do live together right now. This person could travel. For some of you guys, this person travels or they visit you. You could be dating somebody at a distance. Because travel, I'm getting like, oh, y'all at a distance. That's the person who loves you. Whether they said I love you or not, that's who really loves you. That's who's coming up. So take what resonates from all of the things that I said. One of those things are going to hit. Okay? That's who loves you. All right. So we have here pleasant letter and murky thoughts. This person, there's someone who you're still in touch with. You probably still text them or call them. That's who loves you. But they get stuck in their head. They get stuck in their head about you. That's who loves you. You want to know who loves you, whether or not you still got them in your energy or not, whether they're physically still around you or not. It doesn't matter. This person, this is the person that I'm picking up on. If it's not your read, it's not your read. Go watch another reading. I'm tired of repeating myself. But there's this energy, okay? This is the person who loves you. What else is here? Tell me more about this person. This person, they could have options, whoever this person is. They could have options. Or that this person's older. They could be older than you. Whoever this person is, male or female, whoever this is, he, she, they, always welcome to my space. You know, when I say male or female, I mean everybody inclusive. Don't get, you know, excited in the chat. I know everybody gets excited about stuff like that. Relax. Journey. Yeah, this person, they travel. This is the person who loves you. They could be older than you. They travel or they have other options. Something like that. They definitely get stuck in their head about you. They're in touch with you. I feel like this is a person who you're in touch with. That calls you or texts you, or even if you're not in touch with them like that, it's that they like your photos or your story. They're in your story views. If they're on social media, it's like somehow they're interacting in your energy. There's some way or proof that you're going to be able to tell. It's either that they liked your photo, commented your photo, watched your story, they text you or they call you, or you run into them from time to time. It's someone who somehow still has access to you energetically and physically. And if that's not the case, then this isn't your read, okay? But that's who wants to pop up in the spread, okay? So if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Thank you, Hey Yoka. You make me feel better. Appreciate that. Here we go. Hi, Clifford. Hi, Lulu. Hi, C. We have prison card. This person could be a homebody. They feel trapped. Or this person, they could be a person who is literally in prison. They're literally trapped. That's going to be for like one of you. Or this person is somebody who gets stuck in their head a lot. They're an overthinker. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's who this person could be. Somebody with a strong overthinker placement. So they're either a sun sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a moon sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Mars sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They either take quick action or they don't take action and they get stuck in their head, and then they never take action because they're too stubborn, you know? So there's that energy. That's going to tell you who this person is. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so what's their next action? What is their next action? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. for everyone's highest good in mind for my Leos. What is their next action? We have main character energy in reverse. This is them in reverse now, because we got that in the upright in the other Oracle card deck. We got two energies of the same card, one in reverse and one in the upright. So their action is inaction. They're not going to take action. So I don't know if you block this person or they just feel like they get so stuck in their head that they're not going to take action. What the heck? This is also what Aquarius got in their reading. Aquarius got a similar reading. So check out the Aquarius reading if you were dealing with an Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, Leo. This person, it could make a lot of sense from the Aquarius reading because they also got a person like this. I think it was Aquarius's read. Was it Aquarius's read or Aries read? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. What does this reading sound like? Aquarius's read or Aries read? It was one of them. Anyways, you don't have to cross watch if you don't want to. But we have official person. You said Aquarius blocked everybody. Aquarius blocked everyone. All right, so y'all so funny. This person, you know what? They're not going to take action. They're too stubborn. I'm sorry, Leo. You want this person to take action. They're going to wait for you. They're not going to take action. And if you take action, they might block you from it. If you're already blocked, then you already know. But for some of you guys, they might just shut down your offer. So like, this person is so confusing. You probably know. You're probably like, I know, right? Because I'm getting that this person gets stuck in their head and do they want to take action? Yes or no, Spirit? Do they want to take action? Maybe maybe we're asking the wrong question here. Whoever this person is who still loves Leo, do they want to even take action? Because they're stuck in their head about you, whether they want to take action or not. Do they actually want to? We have here, no, not able to proceed, close to negotiation. So then what's the thing? What is it that they want to be in? We have another no on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. We got two no's now. It says, losing part of yourself, missing pieces gone away. I feel like they feel like this is just like a puzzle piece that is just done and over with. So this person thinks about you, but then they don't move. They don't take action. Do they want Leo to do it? What the heck is going on, Leos? This reading is sending me. They want you to do it. It says yes. And it says here, taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decision. Taking flight, interestingly enough, because we got that hot air balloon card. Yeah, taking flight. They want you to do it. They feel like they shouldn't have to, or I don't know. They want you to do it. We have a yes on the bottom of the deck too. Again, so we had two no's for if they're going to take action. They're not going to take action. They want you to do it. We got two no's and two yeses, clarifying each one of those things. The best medicine, getting the real scoop. They want you to get the real scoop. They want you to do the effort. They want you to pull up. How do they want Leo to pull up? How do they feel like Leo should pull up? To the crib? Or that they want you to pull up stable. This could be stability financially, or this could be like to the crib, literally, like to the house. We have decision in reverse, legal matters in reverse. They want you to pull up without any drama. Oh, I see. They feel like you have drama, Leo. Is that true? ask. Do Leos have drama? Are you the drama? Maybe they just feel like your energy's heavy. Leos don't have drama. We got a no card. Oh, and then we got a yes card. So no and yes. Yes and no. There is drama, but not really. Maybe it's just like a toxic trait. Is it a toxic trait? Got me digging and deep diving. Yes, it's a toxic trait. They feel like, and this is how they feel. This could not be true. But they feel, they're the ones who feel like they want you to pull up but more stable. Or they want you to arrive more secure with money. Or they want you to not come with the drama, come with the antics, come with the questions. Maybe you interrogated this person a lot. Maybe you didn't trust them. Maybe, I don't know. It could have been anything. I'm just making stuff up at this point now. But you get what I'm saying. Like there's something about how they feel that could or could not be true. But they feel like it brings a lot of drama or unnecessary negativity sometimes. Because it says yes and no. It's sometimes, not all the time. So this person wants you to be perfect. Lord. I can't. Who was you dealing with? A Virgo? I'm screaming. Was this a Virgo? Oh, Lord. They feel like you're the drama. It says, yes, this is a Virgo. For some of you guys, this was a Virgo. So let's pull the zodiac signs and then close out your reading and go to Scorpios. Since we're getting zodiac signs, let's pull the zodiac signs. I channel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo so far. So let's see if it comes out. Pisces. This person could be a Pisces, Moon, Venus, or Sun sign. This person could be a Scorpio, Moon, Venus, or Sun sign. They could also be these signs in their Mars. Any water placement, Mars placement. Any water sign, Mars placement, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in a Mars, they're not going to move. They get stuck in their head. They don't move. They don't make any moves. They're stubborn. We have here Capricorn. Their Capricorn could be rising Sun or Venus placement. We have more Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio is in their chart. So if they're a different sun sign than what I'm saying, like if they're like an Aquarius and they got like a Scorpio Mars, yeah, they're going to be stubborn AF. They're not going nowhere. We have Scorpio heavy. Oh, they got a heavy Scorpio placement. They got Scorpio somewhere. It's their Moon, Sun, Venus, or Mars. Capricorn too. This person is stubborn. They want you to do it. Virgo came out. See? Virgo. I knew it was an earth sign. It's an earth sign or an air sign. Now we got Gemini or Libra. But that was after a lot of Capricorn placements and a lot of Scorpio placements. So this person could have any one of these in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. One of those placements, they have this in their chart, and possibly one of these each repeating. Okay, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, heavy Scorpio in their chart. And then we also have Virgo and Pisces. That's what this person is. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Take it how it resonates. With that being said, I'm going to get into my Scorpios. Shout out to my Scorpion gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Thank you, Leos. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Scorpio. Lock in, gang. Lock in. What was y'all saying in the chat? You said you're a Pisces in love with a Capricorn. You just want to make sure that you're not wasting your time. Please help you understand. Book a personal reading, Tiara. Thank you for being here. Book a personal. They're very affordable. Go check it out. Book a personal, my love. Yeah, that's how I do the reads. This is just a live stream for all the signs. You got Clifford in the chat. You said your ex is an Aquarius. She's waiting on her John to get out of jail while running out with another John. Feels like you're on the John Doe show. I'm screaming. Clifford, what the heck? To be in your life is like a novella. You need to write a film, a book, a TV show. You got content there. Baby, that's content. You're sitting on money. Barbara, thank you for being here. You said the man that you're with, you are with, what he about. Barbara, book a personal reading with me. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. But yeah, check it out. They're all in stock. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, you guys. Vita, you say you're both Leos. You're the one who left him on red, ignored his calls and texts. You might be reading this reading vice versa. Yep, I absolutely agree. It probably is vice versa for you. Hi, Ari. Shout out to the Ari in the chat. Who else is here? BB Love, G37, Bernadette. All right. White Tiger, thank you for being here. Thank you for the new subscribes, you guys. Keep running up them likes and subscribe to the channel. You're going to love it here. Thank you for being here for those of you who have been rocking with me since day one. My day one OGs. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, Scorpios, let's get into it. Let's see. Who loves you? I'm going to use this one. Who loves you? Thank you, Tiara, for the one. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Thoughts. Scorpios, you know who loves you? The person who can't get you off their mind. They could still be trying to reach out to you. You could be leaving them on red. You could be thinking about them and you're like, why am I thinking about them so much? Because they're thinking about you. They're trying to probably manifest you, or they're thinking about you so heavily that it's floating like energy to the ethers and it's going telepathy all the way to your third eye. And you're like, oh my God. You probably got a headache or a migraine. For some of you guys, you got a migraine. It's because this person is really trying to get and feed into your energy from a distance. For some of you guys, you're dating this person right now, but for others of you, you could be at a distance from them. We have here Privileged Lady. Privileged Lady tells me that they're thinking about your abundance, okay? How they created abundance with you, or how life was more abundant with you. This is the person who always complimented you on what your style was, like what you wore, your laugh, your smell. This is a person who also complimented you a lot. So whether you're male or female, Scorpio, this card tells me that you're privileged. When they think about you, they think about a privileged person, someone who got their ish together. They smell good, they look good, they make good money, they feel good. It's good energy. So that's who loves you, the person who complimented you when it came to these things, or complimented you verbally when it came to these things. So they either look good with you, arm in arm, or they like to give you compliments, like words of affirmation, like, oh, you're so beautiful, or oh, you're so handsome, or whatever. Compliment and compliment, two different definitions. Why is the English language like that? Like, we have too many words that are the same. We couldn't come up with new words. They'd be repeating stuff. But that's what Spirit is giving me. The word compliment in two different ways. Thank you, OGs, for being here. This person you might have walked away from. They're in despair, or they're sad. Did you walk away from this person? Why are they so sad? Oh my God. Not the cards landing like that. It's showing you a relationship. Because you went towards new love. They're sad because you went towards new love, or they did. Somebody here effed up. And made the other person sad. I feel like intuitively they're the sad one. And I feel like they want to be committed to you. They want to have a fresh new beginning or a fresh start, but you might be wrapped up in somebody else. You know what I feel like? I feel like they had a secret. This is not going to be for everybody. So listen, don't be up in here cutting up. I'm the messenger, okay? This is what came out in the spread. I didn't make these cards come out. This is what came out. Because y'all be copping attitudes after 10 p.m. I got to make sure that I'm talking to the right crowd. Shout out to the OGs, though. Who know? You locked in. I'm talking about other people. Now, I do see here that there is a connection that feels like it was hidden or in secret. Okay? And I feel like intuitively that this person, they're sad because you walked away from them because they had something else going on in the background that they didn't tell you about. Whether you guys were official or not, you didn't like it. You didn't like that there was something else going on in the background because you thought you was the only one, or you thought that this was exclusive. You see what I'm saying? So whether there was an official label or not, you just didn't like that there was other people in the background, or that this person had another connection going on. You're like, nah, that's not okay. And for some of you guys, this person was literally married to somebody else. So then that was the deal breaker for you. He was like, oh, nah, you tripping. Are you serious right now? So that's how this person feels. They feel like they effed it up. Now, roles could be reversed. What I just said, they could feel like that about you. Because maybe you were the one who had another person while you was trying to date and get to know this person. And this person walked away from you. Either way, they still love you. They still love you. Whether you were the one who effed up or they were the one who effed up, somebody here effed up and they still love you. So the person who still loves you is them. It's them. You see what I'm saying? Shoot. Bloom said, I ain't sad about no one. Yeah, it's them. They're the ones who sad then. It's the flipped version. So know which side of the reading you're on, because I'm getting two scenarios here. Two types of Scorpios and two types of situations. They want to be with you, though. They want commitment with you. And they're hoping that you don't have another connection, whether you already had one or not. They're hoping that you're single like a Pringle. If they had a connection, it didn't work out. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with nobody else. And they're hoping that you could get it together and say yes, because they feel like you saying no is you not having your ish together. You can have your ish together, but I'm just talking from their perspective. That's how they feel. They're like, Scorpio better say yes to me, or Scorpio better answer my text. They better not leave me on red. They better answer me. They better give me, like, this person has like strong feelings for you. They want your attention. We have here abundance. They want abundance with you. This person's sad because they want abundance, commitment. They want reconciliation. They want new love, or a new I keep getting past people or people who you have history with. Maybe this didn't end on a bad note for some of you, and this person just feels like they missed the train for whatever reason, and you probably in another relationship, or they think you are. Maybe they're assuming. But for others of you, this is a past person you have like deep history with. You know who I'm talking about. And they feel like they want to come towards you. Y'all are in the chat hooking up. I'm screaming. Yes, lock in, gang. I kept telling people, I was like, yo, hold on, I'm going to segue off of your reading for a second, Scorpio, because I remember telling you guys every time I was in the live stream, when most of my live stream was all females, I was saying, I don't know what the guys are doing. They need to be in the live stream because I have a whole plethora of baddies in the chat. I told you guys that, like, since I started this live stream, I was like, I got the best baddies in the chat, period. Hands down. Every single one of my subscribers, bad. Bad. And then profile pictures be hitting their tea. And then look at y'all in the chat cutting up. BB Love and Shavam is going back and forth. Let me tell you, for those of you who aren't subscribed and you can't see the live stream right now, let me tell you what's going on, because I'm reading their conversation. And I can read it because it's public, okay? This girl says, BB, shout out to BB. BB says, I stay single. Too much that happened. And Shavam said, BB, Wanna come over and meet me for a drink sometime? Bye. You see what's happening here? I told you I got baddies. I told you I'm a matchmaker. Okay? This is happening in real time. Period. I'm telling you. If the guys aren't in the chat, they're missing out. I'm telling you. I got the best baddies out here. I know he clicked on our profile picture and was like, dang, hold up. You single? Let me take you out. Where you live? Where the location is. Let's link up. You know, we both like spiritual stuff. We both like watching readings. Bet. Like, this is the best place to be. I always tell people, watch readings. You never know who you're going to meet in the live streams. You can meet your person. Bye. Y'all could both be in the room. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, I'm screaming. I love you guys though. I'm joking. I don't know if you guys are serious or not, but I'm just, you know. But seriously, I do have the best baddies up in the building, and that's on period. So now I have girls and guys in the chat, which was the main point of me saying that. This person wants to come towards you, Scorpio, or they want you to come towards them. And I know Scorpios, you're probably not going to do it. So for a lot of you Scorpios, you're their wish fulfillment. A lot of you Scorpios, this person is your wish, this person used to be your wish fulfillment, but you're still their wish fulfillment. Does that make sense? Like, you used to be into this person, but this person is still, to this day, they don't care if who messed up. They don't care if you guys had problems. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. Wow. So what's the next action? What's their next action? Because there's a lot of feelings here. What's the next action? What's the next action? Hello? Spirit says high honors. Yep, they're going to give you their cup of love. This person wants to come towards you and give you a cup of love. Their next action, they're going to come towards you. They're gonna like something. They're gonna slide in through a DM or something, or call you or text you. Now, if they're blocked on everything, this is not your read, because they're not gonna find a way to get in contact with you, boo. If you block them on everything, including emails, they're not getting in contact with you. This might not be your read, or you're gonna have to unblock them for that to happen, because this is somebody's read who they didn't block this person. This person's gonna reach out to you some way, and if you did block them, they might pull up on you in person. So get a restraining order if this is not the person you want to see, because it looks like if they can't contact you in a regular sense or a regular ways, they're going to pull up. Can you say restraining order? I don't know. We have here thievery in reverse. We have here thievery in reverse. So it says high honors and thievery in reverse. So that's a good sign. This person wants to come towards you. No gimmicks. I'm not with the gimmicks. Yeah, this person's coming in solid. They're not coming in with any games. If they played games before, they're done with that. They're not with that person anymore. I see them like done. Everything's done. Yup, they're coming back towards you, but they're coming more mature. Good Lord energy. They're coming with wisdom, maturity, growth. They feel like they know what they want now. Maybe they just had to try out the scene. I don't know. Yep, we got success and love. I told you, they're giving you their cup of love. There goes the cup. So you don't have to accept this love offer by any means at all. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that this is the person who still loves you, or who has love for you. And this is their next action, whether you take their love offer or not. But they are coming towards you, honey. Okay? So, they're about to take this action. Okay. So, wow. That is going to be your reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. With that being said, let's get into my Gemini. Shout out to my Gemmy Gems up in the building. Where are my gems at in the chat? Let me know in the comments below. Shout out to the OGs. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. For all the love, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all that, all of that. Okay? We have here Geminis coming up. We just finished Scorpio. After Gemini is Taurus, and then we're done with the second column, okay? So like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal if you need one. All right, let's get into my Geminis. Where are my Geminis at? Drop your zodiac signs. Drop your Gemmies, your Gemmy gems. Let's say. What do we have here for my Geminis? Spiritually Taylor, thank you so much for the floating hearts. Thank you, Spiritually Taylor. Thank you so much. Appreciate that love in the chat. Thank you guys for running them gifts up. I should do a gift goal. There's like a goal thing that I could set for the gifts in the live stream chat. I might do it the next live stream next week sometime. Maybe they got like cute little gifts, like little pumpkins and things like that. How TikTok used to have. Maybe YouTube has that. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. Do you guys see cool gifts over there that you can gift that are like holiday season, like spooky season? Let me know. I might do like a gift goal or something next week. That'll be fun to get everybody, you know, excited in the live stream chat. Hi, Kylie. We got Fred, Kimberly. Who else is in the building? We have here Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you back. We have here Dina, Maritoni. Thank you, Kimberly, for the floating hearts. G37's in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. All right, here we go. Shabam, you didn't have luck. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe better luck next time. Or you should have just asked for the email. Why you make the conversation so public? Bye. Guys, that wasn't a fart. That probably sounded like a fart. I'm like, that probably sounded like a fart. I was squeezing this shut because I just finished my water bottle and the air came out. I was like, they probably going to be thinking that I'm over here farting on the live stream. Bye. That's funny. That was loud. You blowing balloons over there? Or are you letting go gas? I'm not doing either. I'm taking air out of a water bottle. Santino, good thing my Sagittarius is here. I see you. All right. You guys are going to be coming up in like 3 more signs. So Sagittarius is coming up in 3 more signs. We're on Gemini right now. Hi, Dina. We got J-Rex. Feather up in the chat. Let's say we have here who loves you. What oracle deck do y'all want to use? I'm going to put them all here. I'll let Geminis pick. What oracle deck do you want to use? I'm going to put them all here. I'm not going to tell you which one's which. Just try to describe the oracle deck as best as possible, and then I'm going to randomly pick one. You see them? There's the top 3 and then the last 2 here. We're going to start off with one of them. You pick. It's a you pick. Sometimes I do this with different zodiac signs. So tonight is Gemini. Somebody said orange. Somebody said the moons. The moons. 2 votes for the moons. 3 votes for the moons. Everybody says the moon because they know which one that one is. It's the zodiac sign one. Okay, we'll use that one. All right, so we have here a lot of y'all in the chat. You pay attention. You like using the moon ones because you know that's the zodiac sign pool. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? What do we have here for my Geminis? Thank you so much for voting and for participating in the live stream chat. If you guys want to participate, become a subscriber of the channel. All right, you'll get access within 5 minutes, okay? You have a 5-minute wait time to get into the room, okay? We exclusive like that, okay? So lock in, gang, lock in. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Let's get it. What do we have? Who loves them? Leo. Leo sun sign, rising or Venus. That's who loves you. Libra. Libra sun sign, rising or Venus. That's who loves you. Pisces. Sun sign, rising or Venus. That's who love you. 2 Leo energies. So you have either 2 Leos in your energy who love you, or this is a person with strong Leo placement. Capricorn loves you. Sun, rising, or Venus. Pisces, that's 2 for Pisces. So you have 2 Pisces who love you, or a person with a strong Pisces placement. They have more than 1 Pisces placement. And we got Libra that came out with the Pisces. That's interesting. So we have double Leo, double Libra, double Pisces. That could be 2 separate people, or that could be someone with those strong zodiac sign placements in their chart. That's who we're channeling. So it could be their rising sign, sun sign, or Venus. For some of you guys, they have a Pisces Venus and a Pisces sun sign. For some of you, they have a Leo sun sign, Leo Venus, you know, that type of energy. So when I say a strong placement, it means like there's double the zodiac signs in a particular strong placement if you have their zodiac chart. For a lot of you guys don't know, so you guys can just follow the main thing, their sun sign, okay? So it's a sun sign, Pisces, Libra, Leo, or Capricorn, or it could be in their Venus or rising as well. Bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius as our bonus pool. So for some of you guys, it's an Aquarius, okay? Now, let's tap in. That's who loves you. Okay, tell me more about this person who loves Geminis. Describe them. It's the person who always left you concerned. The person who you were always concerned about. Or the person who still texts you. You can still be in communication with this person, but if it so happens that you're not in communication with this person, it's this person who kind of concerns you or gives you anxiety. Or when you guys were together, they concerned you a lot or gave you anxiety. Always made you feel like you always had to be worried about what they was doing, who they was with, where they was at. That type of energy. Checking your phone. Not going to be for all of you. For some of you, this person was a person who was indecisive. They couldn't make a decision to save their life. They're not the type of person who you would have, you know, shared the apocalypse with. Okay? If it was time to run away from zombies, they would have been like, should we run now or later? Bye. You can unalive. I'm out of here. You got time to be going back and forth. Should we go in that building or this building? Who cares what building? Go inside the building. The zombies are behind us. We got to get shelter. What if there's zombies inside? There's zombies everywhere. Just go. Like, this person isn't the type of person you would survive an apocalypse with. Because this person, for some of you, was indecisive. That's the person I'm describing. Okay? For some of you guys, you played zombie games with this person. So maybe the zombies reference was like a double message within a message. Sometimes that happens. So you guys can take that as a reference that like maybe you guys played video games that were zombies together, or maybe this person was a gamer. They played video games, zombie, like recon type, like video games, okay? With zombies. So maybe there's playing Call of Duty zombies, because I know they got a Call of Duty zombies. Anything zombies. What's that popular show? The Last of Us. Maybe they played that video game. I don't know. Whatever. It could be another reference for a few of you who need that reference. We also have here a mature woman. Mature woman card comes off like a wise person. So maybe this person was a wise crack. They always felt like, whether they were male or female, I'm just describing the card. Character-wise, their personality could have been like they was always feeling like they knew better than you, or they knew more than you. For some of you Geminis, you got irritated with that because maybe you felt like they was trying to act like they knew everything, and you're like, you don't know everything. And maybe that was somebody who you argued with, you would have debates with. I could see a Gemini debate, and you're really good at communication, so they probably gave up at some point. Bye. You probably won every one of those arguments. I guarantee it. I'll put money on it. Or they shut down and they stopped talking. Yeah, shut up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it's giving. This person, they could have acted like a wisecrack, like they knew everything, or they could have had like a mother figure here. They was a mama's boy or a mama's girl. That's the person who we're describing. So any one of those descriptions could be your person, or it could be all the things that I said. I don't know. I don't know your business. Whatever. Book a personal if you want me to get that deep. The link is in the description box below. We have sudden wealth here. For some of you guys, this person had money. This is the person who still loves you. They have money, or they're doing well with money now. If they didn't have money then, they have it now. So this person could do well with money. They could have been really good with their money. They could have had a lot of success or status. But for some of you guys, maybe they didn't have that then, but they have that now. Either way, this is the person who loves you. We also have here pathway. For some of you guys, you're still in communication with this person, like I said. But for others of you, you're in no contact. So take it how it resonates. We have here the pathway card. This is the person who... I'm going to have to clarify this pathway card, but this is the person who... It seems like they were on the right path, but then they changed because we have butterflies on that path. This is supposed to be the right path to like happiness, joy, success, or like the right path, like spiritually. Maybe they were on a spiritual path, but the butterflies say that there's something that changed along the way of this path. It's either that they changed or the dynamic between the two of you changed, or that they changed their mind and they went backwards instead of forwards. I don't know, but something changed along this pathway. So that is going to resonate with you for those of you who know that that's like, oh, I know what she's talking about, because there's something that changed along the way with this person. That's who still loves you. The person that things changed along the way with. So you're going to know what I'm talking about for those who need that message. We have here occupation card. Wow. So this person might have changed occupations, because this is clarifying the pathway card. This person might have changed their path when it came to work. Or if you guys wanted to work things out, if you're in no contact with this person and you wanted things to work things out with them, that changed. Maybe somebody here didn't want to work it out anymore. That's the person who still loves you. So it's either that they changed occupations, and occupation was something that you recognize. You would know who I'm talking about when I say that. You would recognize this person. That's the person who loves you. Or it's the other way I said it, where they wanted to work things out with you, or you wanted to work things out with them, but the other person didn't want it. One of you guys wanted to work it out and the other person didn't, because something changed about that. So then that led to separation for some of you. For most of you, for all of you maybe. That's who loves you still. So what's their next action? Let's get their next action. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat that you sent me the other live stream. I appreciate you. We have CC. CC's in the chat. Shabam, you said you played that game? Oh, shout out to the OGs. You said which girl is looking for you? I'm screaming. I don't know. Bonnie, you said you won a lot? I know that's right, Bonnie. Go ahead. Hashtag winning. BB, you said Fortnite always? Shout out to the Fortnite gang. I can never get with the Fortnite. I always die in the first 2 seconds. Like as I'm descending. Bop! Done. I don't even get to start. Forget it. I hate that game. F Fortnite. I'll be floating in the sky and somebody already sniped me. F Fortnite. I don't even like that game. But I love it for you. And I like watching people play it. Shout out to the OGs. J-Rex, you said the amount the amount I'm describing of your ex that's a Leo is wild. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. That made me laugh. Thank you. You love my nails? Thank you so much, BB. They're my spooky set. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love the nails. I always try to keep them on point for you guys because that's all you see over here on the live stream. Let's get their next actions and then we'll go into Taurus. Their next action is to not be deceptive towards you. So I don't know if this person had a problem with deception of the past. Who knows? Or if it's not deception, if it's not something that they lied about, maybe it's something that they couldn't decide about. You know, maybe it's that, you know, you saw that as like deceptive when you can't make a decision. For some of you guys, this person, they're coming towards you without manipulating you. For some of you guys, you might have thought that they manipulated you or something from the past. So they're coming towards you more decisive, more like less trying to put up a front and more being upfront. Does that make sense? They're less trying to put up a front and more being themselves, their authentic self. Maybe they try to hold parts of themselves back. That's how I feel. Also, with this pathway card, for some of you guys who dated this person from a distance, I thought about that when I was holding the deception card in reverse. Because they might be coming towards you now, wanting to work things out after you guys have been at a distance. Maybe it didn't work out because you guys were long distance. Maybe that's why you wanted to work it out. Or that they did, but somebody else didn't in the past. They're coming towards you not deceptive, not manipulative, not the same way that you guys ended things or you guys remember them last as. If things haven't ended and you're still kind of in contact with them, they are going to come towards you with a love offer. But it seems like they want to clear the air. They want to clear things up first. They make sure that you know that they're serious or apologize about certain things that they feel guilty about or regretful of, whether you know what those things are or not. Yeah. Thank you so much, CC, for the 600 Jewel Latte. Shout out to the OGs. Always spoiling your OG. Thank you so much. Y'all the best. I got the best gang, I swear. I say that all the time. I got the best gang. Yeah, this person's trying to manifest you. Or they're thinking about coming towards you. You're a part of the belief system that they want. They want to be in a commitment with you. They see you as husband or wifey material. Hubby or wifey material is here on the spread. So they're serious this time around, or they're serious, period. If it's not another time around, this person loves you. They're serious. They see you as husband or wife material. They want to manifest having the next level of commitment or reconciling if it's a reconciliation. They want to mend the distance. They want to retreat. They want to unplug from the world and plug into you. Ooh, that's sexual kind of. Whatever. I didn't mean it that way, but I'm just saying. Maybe there's a lot of hot, heated tension, energy. I don't know. What's the love message around this for my Geminis? What's the love message? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. New love. See, I told you. What did I say? What did I say? I said they want new love with you. They want reconciliation. They want to renew things with you, especially if this person's at a distance. For some of you guys, they want to mend the distance. They want new love. In whatever way, shape, or form that this means something to you, that's what this person wants. They're coming towards you serious. If they weren't serious back then, they're serious now. For some of you guys, you're still dealing with this person and maybe you just don't take them seriously. They want to commit to you. There's a commitment to love developing or a recommitment. I'm telling you, we got the commitment card here too. The wedding card just co-signs that. They see you as husband or wifey material. They don't see it with nobody else. Children are important to this relationship. For some of you guys, they want to have your kids, or they want you to have their kids. Whoever's the one who can get pregnant here, they want children. They want to procreate. They want a family. For some of you guys, I can't make this up. I just shuffled it. Second chance came out. Yeah, they want a second chance. For some of you guys, this is a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. That's how they feel. We have bottom of the deck. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Wow. For some of you guys who already know who I'm talking about, whether you are on and off or whether you guys have history together and you're not together, or this person could be in your energy. There's nothing wrong that went wrong. Spirit is saying you're going to go slow with this connection to get to the next level, but it does seem like this is a person who you're going to have strong commitment with, and possibly children if that's part of your relationship goals. Because everybody has their own relationship goals, so that's what this is saying here. So, yeah. This person's coming back, or this person is going to come forward with a love offer. Let you know some information. Let you know that I'm trying to lock this in, baby. I'm trying to have the next level of our relationship, baby. Okay, what you talking about? Talk your ish then, and show me exactly what you're talking about, because I like actions. Actions. I want you to do things. I want you to say things, and I want you to be loyal to those things and do them again, over and over, until the end of time. But that's me. All right, you guys, that's going to be your reading. Take it how it resonates. With that being said, I'm going to get into my Taurus. What do we have here for my Taurus gang biddies and zanies? Where are my bulls of the chat? Drop your zodiac signs. I want to see a whole stampede of my bulls in the live stream. Let's get it. All right, you guys, after Taurus is going to be Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. We're almost to the last column. So be on standby. Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn, be on standby. We're going to be getting into y'all reading soon. Right now, we're working on Taurus to finish up this second column, and then we're going to move on. All right, so let's say... what do we have here for my Taurus? Shout out to the OGs. ODS singing in the chat. I'm screaming. Thank you, thank you, J-Rex. Thank you so much. Cece, thank you so much for being here as well and for sending me that latte. Latoya, you said before you go to bed. Oh, God, let's get the read here for you. Let's get it. Goddess Star Genie, thank you for being here. Kimberly's up in the chat. Thank you for the stampede, y'all. See, that's what I mean when I say stampede. Take notes. Latoya got it. Latoya's up in the chat. She knows the vibes. We be vibing. Veronica, you say you haven't been in here for so long. Yo, why does everybody keep saying that? The last 3 live streams, everyone's been saying that. All my old original OGs are coming back to the live stream. Everybody keeps saying that they haven't been here forever. What happened? Must have been something with the YouTube or something. Y'all couldn't see the videos. Or maybe life was just lifing. I don't know. Thank you so much, Katrina, for that super chat. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for showing love. Thank you. We also have Goddess Star Genie, Jasmine, Kimberly. Thank you so much, D37, for that super chat. Wow. Ew, shout out to the OGs. Being so generous tonight. Thank you so much. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you. And Jeannie, thank you for the floating hearts and the thumbs up as well. The gifts in between the super chats. But G37, thank you for that 20. And thank you for the 2, Katrina. I appreciate y'all for them super chats. Lock in, gang. You see how they treat me over here? Keep that same energy. Period. Latrice, hey, how you doing? We be vibing. Stacy, shout out to the OGs. Miss Lovely is up in the building. Light and Dark is in the chat. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? Who loves you? That's crazy. Look at the card that came out. Why does man look like he's from Bridgerton? What is that show called? It's Bridgerton, right? Brigington. I'm going to try and get into it. I'm going to start watching it. Maybe I'll start tonight. I haven't seen it yet. But why does man look like Bridgerton? He looked like he's strapped up. He looked like one of the dudes in the previews. Okay. But anyways, this person could be a main character energy. This is male or female. Whoever this person is, their main character energy. So this person, yeah. This is the main character energy who loves you. For some of you guys, you're with this person. What the heck? What are you guys in a room for? Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you so much for the 2. Kimberly, Katrina, and G37 sent me a super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Katrina. Katrina just became a member. Welcome to the members. Welcome to the exclusive OG membership. Shout out to Katrina up in the gang. Oh, and don't forget to check out my, Katrina, because you're new. Don't forget to check out my previous readings that I did. I have a playlist called Collective Reads. And check out the collective, because the extendeds you get to see ad-free. So make sure you check it out, because I don't want you to miss out if you haven't seen the extendeds from the previous readings we did. They're all timeless. So yeah, you could rewatch those. You have extra content to look at now that you're an OG. Yeah, and it's ad-free. And then you can watch the old ones, and then when we get the new ones, when I come back next Wednesday, we always do them on Wednesday nights, by the way. But on Wednesday nights, when we do the extended readings, you have access to it. You can see it ad-free. Okay, so that's what the exclusive OG membership includes. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know. And Katrina know too. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Wow, you guys are, I'm telling you, my OGs are bad. They're bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. You said he looks like the Italian mafia men you read about. Yeah, this card is very much, somebody has their eye on you, and it's a person who loves you. For some of you, it's a person who you're already with in a commitment. And for others of you, this is a person who wants commitment with you. This feels like a new lover. I'm not going to lie. Taurus, this feels like someone new. Someone who's husband or wife material. It could be somebody who you're already with. For some of you guys, it could be somebody who's brand new. I'm not getting past person in your reading, Taurus. So that's a good sign. First 2 cards out are the strongest. Thank you so much. Katrina just sent me another one. She said, I'm a Taurus. Yo, shout out to the bulls of the chat. Stacey, you said you watch it back on Gemini. There were so many things that was... Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. He was trying to get around the censorship. Yeah, I feel you. Me too. I do that on a daily. This person who's trying to come towards you is a person who has a wise old soul, or is a person who is older in age. So this person is either mature for their age, wise old soul, emotionally mature, has got it going on. They could have money. They could be well traveled. They probably have like a really good degree or diploma or something here, because I'm seeing all the books in the background. They could have a lot of knowledge. They went to college. Yeah, this person went to college to get more knowledge. I used to say that all the time. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. We have concern here. There's a lot of masculine energy here. So this person could be just very mature. When I'm getting masculine energy from this, I'm getting that they come off very responsible. Like when I say mature, they come off like responsible, disciplined. Like everybody has inner masculine and inner feminine energy. So I'm not talking about gender when I mention masculine. I'm talking about the energy within, like how they move in their day-to-day life. So this person, whether they're, however they identify, he, she, they, you guys already know. If you're OGs, you know, everybody's welcome in my space. We don't discriminate over here, period. But what I am saying is that they have an inner masculine energy, like an energy where they stay business oriented or organized or very militant with their style on how they live their life. Maybe they're very cleanly. Maybe they're very organized. Maybe they like making itineraries or writing in their planner a lot. Like this person seems like they got their responsibilities in check. Okay, that's what I'm saying here and seeing here. Now I do have concern here, so I have to see where this is coming from. Oh, Spirit just told me as I put the card down, intuitively they showed me and told me that this card of concern means that they're concerned that you have other options. This person, they love you. So when I say they love you, it doesn't mean that they're in love with you. For some of you guys, they could be, but because you're already with this person. But if it's a new person, it's like they love things about you. They might love the way you talk. They might love the way you act, and they might love your personality. They love something about you. So then when I say this person loves you, who loves you, it's like they love something about you. They could see themselves falling in love with you. They want to see what love is like with you if it's a new person. Now, if it's a person you already know, like I said, it's probably obvious that they love you like that. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, this is someone who you're already with and you know. For others of you, this is a person who is new. They could be watching you from a distance. Because I'm getting that they have their eyes set on you. So maybe they're watching your social media. This person could watch your social media. We have here high honors in reverse. They haven't, for a lot of you guys, this person's new. They haven't shot in their shot yet. Yeah, this person, they haven't showed you or told you that they're into you, that they like you. For those who are dealing with a new person. For some of you guys, the new person, they also feel like they don't know how to come towards you, or maybe they feel like they can't reach out to you. Because if they watch you on social media, maybe there's no DMs or email situation. I don't know what app or platform you would be on that doesn't have that, but maybe you do have something like that, an issue where there's like a blockage on how to get in contact with you, how to shoot their shot in a proper way. This person's trying to be proper. Does that make sense? They're trying to be proper with it. So I don't know who this new person is, but they feel like a secret admirer. If they're not a secret admirer and it is somebody who you know of or who you're kind of dealing with that's new, it's like they want to just come towards you proper with a proper offer. So they're waiting for the right time. They're kind of concerned on how to do this. They are overthinking a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But it seems like they're a person who takes action. So I don't think they get stuck in their head even if they are overthinking. We have an offer and a false person. For some of you guys, they want to give you a love offer, but they think you have somebody else. Or that they have somebody else. And they're trying to figure out how to give you a love offer without somebody else looking or watching. So they could have somebody else who watches their every move. It could be a mom. It could be a dad. It could be a sibling. It could be a roommate. It could be a friend. But maybe they're trying to give a love offer in silence. If they only follow you or watch you on social media and they don't know you in real life and say you're like an influencer or you're someone who posts a lot, they're trying to figure out how to give you a love offer without it being seen by the public. Okay? So for some of you guys, they're trying to do it without everybody seeing. And they're struggling to do that. Figure that out. That's kind of like the biggest obstacle here. I'm also seeing here, okay, Siobhan, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. No, you did not just ask BB Love in the chat her foot size. We're going to put you in timeout. That's a timeout moment for me. That is a timeout moment for me. And it's 24-hour timeout. It's not even 10 minutes. It's a 24-hour timeout. Yeah, you're going to have to be in timeout. I got to put you in timeout. You can't just be acting like that in the chat. Sir. You're going to have to come back the next live stream. Because not you asking for a foot size. Lord. Some people just be out of pocket. You know what? I want to click on this person's profile. Because I didn't even look at this person yet. Do you feel like that person was harassing you, BB? Yeah, that profile. She said, please do. Okay, yeah. Okay. Foot size. She didn't accept your love offer, sir. You coming in too strong. All right, here we go. So, we have here Taurus energy. A love offer. Why do I feel like why do I feel like that had to do with something though? That interaction that I just saw and like the way I reacted and responded to it, it has something to do with your reading, Taurus. Because there's a reason why that happened. There's a reason for everything, especially during a reading. So I feel like for you guys, Taurus, and then we'll get into their next action and go into the last column because I'm kind of dragging this one out. It feels like, it feels like this person, that's why this person, okay, I get it. So there's somebody who has their eye on you and they want to give you a love offer, but when no one else is watching, they feel like you have other options here. Okay. And they feel as though, and they may not know. For some of you guys, this new person may not know that you're talking to other people. Maybe you don't tell them, you know, maybe y'all still dating. Things are still fresh. For those of you who are dealing with somebody new. And it feels like they're trying to give you this offer, but they feel like you get a lot of love offers from a lot of people. So they're trying to give you a different love offer that's different from other people's love offer. Or they're trying to give you like some type of gift or invitation to a date that's different. Like something they want to do is different than other people. But they don't know how many people you're talking to or what kind of love offers you get. They're trying to learn you. Like I'm getting Taurus that this person was kind of studying you a little bit. Yeah. And I'm getting that this person, Taurus, they give a love offer seriously. Like they're giving this for commitment. The marriage card keeps bringing back, it keeps bringing back to my eyes of commitment. This love offer is commitment. So what's their next action? Because it seems like they have a love offer here, but they're trying to hide it because they feel like it's not the right time. They don't want to do it yet. You could be seeing 333 on the clock a lot. If you see 333 a lot, it's a sign that this is your read. For some of you, you need that confirmation. But for others of you, this could be a reading without that 333 sign. I just say that because it's here. And some people need to hear that. This person's next action is to go the distance, to mend the distance, to travel towards you, or to reach out to you through like some type of social platform. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to reach out or come towards you. For some of you guys, you already know this person. You're dating them from a distance. So they're going to meet up with you. They're going to link with you. They're going to talk to you. They're going to want to like come towards you. For some of you guys, they were trapped in like a situation where maybe they had to, like I said, they could have had a false person around them, like a family member, a friend, or maybe other love options trying to get at them, and they were concerned that they couldn't get out of this to give you a love offer, but now they're going to. This person's coming towards you, and why do I feel like they really going to be pulling up in their car? Like this person's going on a trip to see you. For some of you guys, you know, because you guys planned this, but for others of you, this is a surprise. Because with the gift card, it's giving me it's a surprise. This person wants to surprise you with a gift or an offer that you've never gotten from anybody else. Military card. This person's trying to come towards you with this love offer, but they feel blocked. Why do they feel blocked? Why do they feel blocked? Oh, there's too many cards that came out. Spirit has a lot to say. We'll take one of them. Oh, because they're stuck in their head. Oh, so this person wants to come towards you and give you a love offer, but they're stuck in their head. They're back and forth in their mind about it. BB said stalker vibes. Cece's like, You're safe here. This queen don't play. Like, the way y'all cutting up in the chat. I love you guys so much. Y'all so funny. I love y'all. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? False person card came out again. Yeah, they're trapped. They feel like they're in a trap situation. They do want to come towards you, but they're in a trap situation of some sort. So it's either someone holding them back or they're self-sabotaging themselves to wait for the perfect time. You know when somebody waits for the perfect moment? That's what this person's waiting for. And the longer they wait, the longer it takes for them to make a change. They do want to come towards you, but there's something like overthinking, or it's a person that's blocking. I feel like it's a person that's blocking them, trying to tell them what to do, or trying to tell them like, no, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Like maybe trying to act like a friend or encourage them on the perfect time to do this. But the longer they wait, it seems like you're going to be scooped up by somebody else. So they're going to miss the train, so to speak, or like they're going to miss their opportunity, or like, is giving like this person, if they wait, you might just be like, oh no, I don't want you anymore. Like, even if you don't have somebody else lined up, you just may not be interested no more. That's for those of you who this is new. Now, for some of you guys who already are with this person, I do feel like what's holding them back from bringing the relationship to the next level is somebody who's in their ear. And they're overthinking, when's the right time to propose this next level of the connection? They're asking for advice, maybe getting the wrong advice. Maybe you don't care about none of that stuff, but for some reason they think you do. Yeah, I feel like this person is manipulating themselves, or they have someone else manipulating the situation. So take that how it resonates. I can't get the specifics. If you want specifics, you can book a personal reading, because, child, the personal readings are lit, all right? And they're it, okay? So book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up Taurus's energy, and we're going to get into Virgo. So that is going to be your reading, Taurus. Let's lock into Virgo. I was on that energy for a while. I felt like that reading took forever. Didn't that reading feel like it took forever? Like time stopped? Why did it feel like that? It felt like it took forever. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Anyways. Patty Cake said, it's their loss. I'm screaming. So that's the person who loves you, and that's the person who want to come towards you. So whether or not you accept their love offer or not, that's the person who wants to come towards you, okay? So with that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting into Virgos. Where are my Virgo gang, Baddies and Zadies? We're in our last column. Lock in, gang. So where's my World Cup energy? Drop your World Cups down in the chat. Let me know you're the real MVP. All right, period. Let's get it. So we got Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Shout out to the OGs. Let's go, Virgos. Barbara, you said they should learn to have their own mind. Barbara said, yup, it was resonating. That's facts. Bonnie, you said he hasn't healed. Oh, nah. You say he's stalling. Oh, nah. Third party. Oh, nah. And a friend. Yeah, that was kind of what I was channeling, Bonnie. We have Araceli, Perry, Cece, and Native Virgo. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the Virgos in the chat. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know you're ready for the read. If you want me to connect to your energy, it's a good thing to comment in the live stream and put down your zodiac sign. Because if you put down your zodiac sign or comment or interact in the live stream, I could channel y'all energy. That's why I be resonating for a lot of people in the live stream chat. So make sure that you are in the live stream chat. If you don't have access to it, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you have access to the live stream within 5 minutes. You got to wait in the waiting room for 5 minutes, and then you're able to come through because it's exclusive over here. You feel me? It's exclusive. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Who loves you? Who loves you? We're about to find out. All right, let's say. Courtship in reverse. The person who loves you is the person who you're not with no more. Well, Virgos, you knew that, didn't you? It's the person you blocked or the person you recently ended things with. I don't know if they've been blocked or you recently ended things with them. It feels more recent. expectations because they didn't meet your expectations. This is the person who loves you. They feel blocked from your energy. They didn't meet your expectations. Now they're thinking about you. They want to come towards you. Now, it doesn't have to be somebody who you want. It could be somebody who you don't want. Whoever this is, they're thinking about you. I can't help what came out in the cards. If you want to book a personal, you can, but this is what's coming out. This is what Spirit wants to say. The person who loves you is a person who don't got you anymore. Maybe you moved on with your life and they're realizing, dang, I really missed out on a Virgo, on a gem. But that's the person. They could be in another connection, or they could have chosen another connection over you, whether you know that or not. So that's what I'm seeing here. We also have great fortune, messages of concern. So thank you so much, Cece, for becoming an exclusive OG. Shout out to my exclusive OGs. Now, don't forget, you have access to the collective readings. So all the collective readings we've done, there's a playlist called Collective, and they're all in there. They're all in there. So go check them out, and you can check out the extendeds ad-free. So you get all the perks and things with it too. So make sure that, yeah, you're taking advantage of that. It's a vibe. All right. And that's every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night, we have an extended video for love. And you'll have access to the future ones too if you keep your membership. All right. You guys can cancel and join memberships at any given time. I don't know if you guys know that. That's why I always encourage people to have memberships, because it's like you can have a membership one month and then not have it the next month. And I still love you. Shoot, I cancel memberships and subscriptions all the time. You know how many times I unsubscribe and subscribe to Hulu, to Netflix, to everything, to Spotify? Like, bye. I feel you. I understand. All right. So you guys know her feelings. Whatever you can do works for you. I'm glad it does. All right. We locked in. We locked in regardless. All right. So that is all there for you and available to you. CC, thank you so much. Welcome to the exclusive OG. Shout out to the OGs. Lock in, gang. Lock in. We have here high honors in reverse. Okay, so Virgos, the person who loves you is a person who feels like they were fortunate to have you. They could have texted you or called you, but you missed the call, or you didn't respond to the text, or maybe you never got the text because maybe they're blocked. Maybe you never got the DM because they're blocked. I don't know. But it seems like this person tried to reach out, and so it seems like they could have been left on red, or that things got missed, or maybe they're blocked. Okay. Naima, thank you for being here. We got Feather and G37 in the chat. We have here this in the reverse. So it seems like they don't feel abundant. They don't feel like they can get in touch with you. This person. This is the person who loves you. They feel like they can't get in touch with you, or you leave them on red. Or you miss their calls on purpose. You send them to voicemail. This person never leaves a voicemail, by the way. This is that person who loves you. For some of you guys, I just heard that this is your friend. This is somebody who's a distant friend that you never had a relationship with them, or maybe you guys tried and it didn't work out. It didn't exceed your expectations. And trust me, Virgos be having expectations, honey. They got a list. They got things to check off. Like, yeah. So it seems like this person didn't exceed your expectations. So for some of you guys, this is a friend or a person you friend zone. They feel like they don't have access to you in a romantic way, but you're their wish fulfillment. They do want to go the distance. They do want to have a new horizon with you. They can see this going somewhere if you just give it a shot, but you seem closed off to the idea. Or they seem a little scared to give you this offer or this idea. So for some of you guys, it's a friend. For others of you, it's a past person that you have history with. It is somebody who you're not with romantically, though. So I can guarantee that. So for those of you who are happy in relationships, this might not be your read. You can check out the reading I did on Tuesday or Wednesday night. Check it out. See if it resonates with you. But I don't think this was your read. Okay, my loves? But with that being said, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel anyway, just in case, so you can get that notification every time I'm live streaming. And you can find a reading that is good for you, okay? That is in alignment to you. So don't make the messages fit, especially if they're not yours, okay? Hey, Wendy. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? Shout out to Wendy in the chat. Thank you for being here. What's their future actions? Healing. They want to heal a situation with you or have a healthy commitment to you. What's their future actions? They want to get to know you, but they feel blocked from getting to know you. So they want to heal this. They want to heal this blockage. They feel like they can't come towards you. Yeah, like I said, this person feels like they can't reach out to you in the way that they want to, or they can't be romantic to you. They can't do romantic gestures towards you the way they want to, or they can't tell you their feelings. Yeah, the passion is in the reverse. You must be mad at this person. Are you mad at them? Or you just friend zone them? Because for a lot of you guys, it's one or the other. Release your ex. For some of you guys, it's your ex. It's the past person. They feel like they got blocked. Maybe you keep them on red and maybe they think they're blocked. This person, it seems like they reach out to you, but you don't respond or call back or text. They feel like you could be the one. So their next action is to come towards you and tell you that you're the one, but I don't even think they were able to because they're blocked. They're blocked from your energy or from your phone, literally. Why is this person blocked? What do they do? Can we clarify healing issues? This person was indecisive. They could have been emotionally immature, indecisive about the relationship at some point, or there's something about you that turned you off. There's something about them that turned you off. Yeah, there's something about them that turned you off because it came off immature or inconsistent. And we have here unexpected income. So, yeah, they don't feel abundant when it comes to you. They want to heal the abundance with you. Yeah, you felt like they were inconsistent, so they came off immature, but maybe they gave off the wrong first impression. Maybe they was nervous. For some of you guys, you just got turned off with their behavior or what they did. Yeah, it seems like you walked away. You were the one who walked away from this. The Thief card is there. They feel like you broke their heart. Maybe they tell other people that, or they did when they were upset. But now they got their mind right. They want to come towards you. Main character energy. Yeah. It's the person who you broke their heart. Maybe you don't even know that you broke their heart. I kind of want to see what they have to say. We're going to get the hidden truth in a moment. I kind of want to see what they have to say. Because if they're trying to reach out to you and these messages or whatever is not getting through, for some of you who have them blocked, what are they trying to say? Or what is it that they want to say? We have here the hot air balloon. They want to come towards you slowly without ticking you off. They feel like they can make you mad. Also, what the problem was is that this person, they could have been flighty or flirty. And you felt like things were moving too slow with them. For some of you guys, you were like, this is too slow, or they're being flirtatious, or they're not serious. It was something here that you were thinking and feeling, and you were like, what the heck? I don't want this. Forget it. Forget it. Because Virgos be getting impatient sometimes, too. So Virgos, you was like, forget it. Forget it. Like, it's a wrap. We have here change. Yeah, for some of you guys, you walked away from this. You got on your chariot. You said, bye. You said, I'm done here. Sir, ma'am, I don't have the time. I'll catch my blessings elsewhere. This person has a love offer for you, but you're on your chariot to bigger, better things. You could still be single for some of you, but you don't even care. You'd rather be single than dealing with them because they can't make up their mind to save their life, or that's how you decide. That's how you last remember them. So that's how you're going to decide that they still are. If they do come towards you, that's the last thing you remember. So you're like, they probably still like that. It's only been 3 months, you know? Like, how can you change? And they're like, man, I changed. I promise you. I promise you, baby, I'm changed. I'm a changed girl. I'm a changed woman. Like, I promise you, I'm a changed man. I'm a changed boy. I promise you. Like, they're trying to, like, I don't know. Will you ever make things right? This is the hidden truth. This is how they feel. They feel like you are the one who has to make things right. It's you. It's up to you now. Because they try to reach out to you. You're the one who has to unblock them. Or you're the one who has to respond to the red messages that you left them on red with. Or you have to be the one. Will you ever make things right? Is how they feel. Wow. So they want you to do it. You said it's 11:11. And it's 1:11 Texas time. Oh, shout out to the OGs who are seeing angel numbers. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning with you, but they feel blocked from it. They said, I need security. I need a nerve. I don't mean to laugh, but the way the messages come out, it makes me giggle because they need to know. Like, they feeling like, will you ever make things right? I need security. I need stability. I need you back in my life. They like you. They like you a lot, too. I want to start over. Look at the card that came out. This person wants to start over. They said, I'm stable now, or are you going to do it? Like, I want to start over. Like, I don't know what they did. But whatever they did to you, Virgo, you so strict. You're not playing no games. I have trouble with intimacy. That's what you didn't like about them. That was their mindset. They're back and forth in their mind. They have trouble with intimacy, being emotionally mature, emotionally intimate. Intimate maybe in real life, like in like, you know, physical ways too. They have trouble with this. They're still not over you. This card I literally had to pull out because it was stuck. It flipped over, but it was stuck. It was like this. And I was like, just come out. Like, they don't want to say it. They don't want to admit that they're not over you, but they aren't over you. They don't want to be the one. See? Oh my God. Look at the card that flipped out. That's crazy. This one actually flipped out. It says, I can't reach out. I told you. I've been telling you guys that. This person can't reach out. Bye. Bottom of the deck says they don't want to let you go. Lord, that's going to be your reading. Oh, geez, that's your reading. Virgos, that's your read. I don't know. That's the person who wanted to come through. I know you didn't want to hear that. Probably you guys don't care about this, but that's the person who loves you. You wanted to know who loved you? I had to tell you. All right? If it's not something you wanted to hear, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the cards that came out, and that's what I read. That's what I channeled, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Whether it resonated or not, I appreciate that support. You help my channel grow. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. Let's get into my Sagittarius. Where are my bow and arrow babies? Where's my Sagittarius in the chat? Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get into the tea for my Sagittarius. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Hi, Naya. Ariella. Thank you for being here. I like when you come in with them Hispanic names because I can roll my R's and stuff. I like feeling like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to feel like I'm talking that Espanol. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel professional out here. Like, you know, advanced. I like to feel advanced with my Espanol. Like, the more Spanish names, the better. Ariella. Welcome to the chat. Genesita, thank you for being here. We got Layla, Naya viewing on you. Brianna, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Why did I just put this in the wrong Oracle deck? Because I'm paying attention to the chat and not my hands. Bye. What did I just do? Acting goofy too, because they're not even the same size. These are two different size Oracle decks. Not me trying to fit it in there. You said you heard that. Feather in the chat is a Sag, okay? So shout out to all my Sages. We got my Sag in the building. I'm going to light my candle so we can get back connected with the live stream reads and the energy. But we're going to pull who loves you. And we're also going to pull their next action towards you, okay? So stick around. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Lock in. I'm going to light one more candle here. Actually, I'm just going to move this one over. Let's save my candles, okay? All right, sir. Let's say, Sagittarius. What Oracle deck do I want to use? Let's get into the Zodiac sign. Let's get into the Zodiac sign Oracle. Let's use this one first. Let's use these two. So, hi, Jerry. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the new subscribers in the chat. I see you guys. Appreciate that. What do we got here for my Sagittario? Who loves you? Who love you? Kiana, you said that sounds like your Leo read. You're going to have to book a personal. Book it up. It's still, they're still available. Okay. Yeah, I still got slots open. I just what do they call that? Restock. I just restocked all my slots for my readings on Monday. So they're still there. So none of them are sold out yet. Okay. So I just did it. And the only reason why it's not sold out is because I haven't been pressing for them, because I'm still trying to catch up on the ones I still got to do. That's why I'm like, okay. So I say it in and out of the read, but in this reading, in this live stream, I'm promoting the personal reads. But in the last few, I was kind of not promoting it because I was like, oh, I still got to do personal reading. For those of you know, you know. It gets sold out over here. So that's why. I'll be trying to catch up. And I'll be like, okay, OG, y'all, yours was a little late. You get a voucher. 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 I give them out like candy because I'll be hella late sometimes because it just be adding up. But, you know, I need my breaks in between, y'all. I got to recharge so I can send you the right read. But anyways, thank you for those of you who support me off the platform and book the personals. The links are in the description box below if you would like to book. All right. So we have here Sagittario. Focus on the positive. Okay. So you have Sagittarius, a Sagittarius. This person could have a Sagittarius rising, sun, or Venus placement. Okay. Rising sun or Venus placement. That they could also be a Sag. Who loves you is also another Sag, rising, sun, or Venus. Or a Pisces, same placements, rising, sun, or Venus. Who else loves? Oh, a Virgo, rising, sun, or Venus. Wow, okay. Who else loves Virgo? I'm sorry, Sagittarius. It's a Leo. So you have so far Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Leo. Okay, one of those signs still love you or love you. Okay, you could be with them. This could be a past person or a new person, but somebody loves you or loves something about you or could see themselves falling in love with you. Okay, what do we have here for my Sagittario? Hi, Christina. We also have Feather in the chat. I think I said to you already. We have here Scorpius. Why did I say Scorpius? Why was I trying to blend Morpheus and Scorpio together? What in the Matrix? Bye. What was I doing? Scorpius? I need to go to bed. That's how you know I'm tired. All right, so let's say this is the lineup. This is the person who still loves you, who loves you. It's a Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, or Scorpio. It could be in their sun, rising, or Venus placement. Check one of those placements. Yeah, because that's going to be it. Bottom of the deck says Pisces again, so that means that we're wrapping it up. Yeah. So it's one of these signs. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, or Scorpio. Sun, rising, or Venus. Okay? Tell me more about this person. The dynamic between Sagittarius and this person. What was the dynamic between the two of them so they can identify which person this is to them? Besides the Zodiac sign. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. Let's say. Give your relationship a chance. Is the person who wanted to give the relationship a chance. Whether it was going good or not, they wanted to give the relationship a chance. They're the ones who wanted to make the effort. It's the person who you felt like things were familiar with, like you should have been or could have been or would have been soulmates. Maybe you guys feel like you are soulmates if you have this person in your energy still. You guys could already be with this person in a relationship. We have here expression of love. This is a person who holds back their true feelings. Sometimes they get stuck in their head. I could see that happening. I could see that happening with Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, or Scorpio. They all do that. They hold back their feelings sometimes, especially if it's in a moon placement or like a sun placement. We have here religious factors. They could have had certain religious factors, upbringing, belief system. you could have had in common, or you guys could have had not had in common. But there's something about their tradition or culture that could have been different to yours. Could have been exotic. You had that exotic baddie was daddy. I don't know who you had. But it looks like there's some type of background, culture, religion, spirituality that was different than yours. It makes them exotic or different. They stand out. This person who loves you is a person that could have been like a player, or you saw as a flirtatious or a player. For some of you guys, this person was younger than you, youthful. So playfulness is coming off as youth, fun, carefree, lighthearted. Maybe you felt like you couldn't take this person seriously, or they were hard to ground into a connection. So for some of you guys, that resonates. So any one of these things that I mentioned could resonate. Some of the things that I mentioned aren't all your person's traits. So whoever this person is that loves you, whether you're still with them or not, it seems like they're going to have one of these traits or all of these traits. That's the person who loves you. We have here, let your friends help you. They could have had a lot of friends. They took a lot of people's advice or friends. They could have been surrounded with friends or like to go out with their friends. Maybe that's why you thought they were playing the field for some of you. For others of you, maybe that's why you saw them as a playful person, because they like to go out with friends. Maybe they invited you out to functions. They invited you to spend time with them and their friends. So that could have been a factor. For some of you guys, that's going to resonate in different ways. All right. How do they feel about Sagittario? They're focused on their money. This is how they see you. They feel like you're focused on your money. How do they feel about Sagittario? They feel like it's really simple. Like you're a really simple person. You just want to be in a commitment. And you're focused on your money. And you're focused like on people who have possibly a lot to give you monetarily or financially. So maybe you value money, finances, material gain. They could also see you as like bougie, if that's the case. For some of you, not all of you. Now, this is how they see you. This could not be true, but this is how they see you. This is their point of view. We're tapping into their point of view. You hurt them. They could see you as a person who, at times, you may hurt them, or you did in the past if you're no longer with them. Maybe they see you. For some of you guys with this you hurt me card, it's either that they see you as the hurt one that they hurt, so they the ones who hurt you, or they see you as someone who hurt them. But that could resonate with some of you guys. They see you as a person who likes attention, whether that's on social media or in real life. This is how this person sees you. They see you as a person who likes attention, a person who acts single or who is always single, whether or not you're with them. They see you as a person who is like very independent. Single card doesn't always have to mean single. If you're with this person, then it seems like they see you as an independent person. You like the attention of others though. You like people complimenting you, telling you you smell good, you look good, you feel good. You're like, thanks, babe. Thanks, boo. Thanks, love. Thank you, honey. Like you're very friendly like that. Maybe this person doesn't like that. We have here attention of others. They might see it in a negative light. We have here not the right time. They see you as somebody who you feel like it's never the right time for them. So they kind of feel neglected by you. I'm not going to lie, because you focused on your money. You like the attention of others. Yeah, it's really simple for you. It's like you either got money or you don't. It's either that you're abundant or you're not. It's either that you got goals or you don't. It's like you don't like lazy people maybe. But then I'm getting like you're really independent. So they're like, what can I give to you that you don't already have? And they may feel like you don't make time for them. Now, like I said, this is how they feel. None of this could actually be true. But this is how you make them feel. Or this is how you made them. This is how you made them feel in the past, if this is past tense. Okay? So let's get their next action towards you. Bye. Why is the card tripping? Oh, bada. So then for you, it would be, since you said you're very independent and you're not interested in other people's money, that means that you're very independent and you're only interested in your money. So they feel like they can't provide for you. That's the person who loves you. Is the person who feels like you're so independent that you don't need them, that they can't provide for you because you're only interested in your own money, your own abundance, your own thing. So they don't have room. It's like not, it's never the right time for them to give to you. This is how they see you. That could not be true, but that's how they feel when they're in your presence. They feel like, what can I give Sagittarius that they don't already have? There's no room for me. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, go take out the trash. That's what you could do. And they're like, yeah, but I want to be giving to something. I want to give you money. I want to buy you gifts. But they feel like it's like irrelevant to you. Like, if you don't care about that stuff, bada, then this is how this person feels. I like saying your name too, bada. It makes me feel like I'm Latina up in the building. Santino, ay. You said you know you do? Oh. What do we have here? We have here a journey. This person wants to take a trip with you or offer you a trip or visit you. So for some of you guys, you could be dating this person from a distance. I could be talking about somebody you're currently dating. They love you or they have love for you. They can see themselves falling in love with you if it's someone who's new. If it's somebody who you have history with, they already love you. They might have said, I love you already. Okay. They want to travel towards you. Now, for some of you guys, if this person is in no contact, they want to reach out to you, okay? The thing is that they don't feel like you're ready to talk to them. You don't feel like it's the right time, or that's how they see you. So that's how they feel about you. Like you can't make time for them, or you don't get back to their messages in a timely fashion, or you leave them on read. Messages in reverse. You leave them on read. So it's not that they're blocked from you. It's just that you may ignore them. You may not give them the time of day. You may be really busy with your own life. We have here community card in reverse. So they also feel like they can't get your attention on social media. So if you find them watching your story a lot, whoever this past person is, if you find them watching your story a lot, they don't really slide into the DMs. They're just in the watch views, and they feel like they think you're going to reach out, or that, you know, they could wait for a right time to reach out, but they're still like, They want to come towards you to reach out, but they're still like, They don't know how you feel. That's if you're in no contact with this person. If you guys are still in contact with this person is trying to figure out how to come towards you with a love offer or a surprise or some type of commitment to meet your expectations. But they feel like every time they think about how they're going to do it, they feel like it wouldn't be good enough. Now, for a lot of you guys, they haven't tried anything that they're thinking about yet. But every time they think about, oh, I could do this for Sag, they also negate that thought with, nah, but Sag probably already got that. Or nah, Sag probably got that from someone else before. Or nah, that's not really original for Sag. You know, like, I don't know. They like, as soon as they think about an idea, they don't try to see if it works and to learn you. They more kind of like make it up in their mind that it's not good enough for you. This person puts you on a pedestal. We have here unexpected income. They want an equal give and take. They feel like they give more to the connection than you do. Like I said, this is how they feel. So relax, y'all. This is how they feel. This could not be true at all, but this is how they see you. This is how they feel. It don't matter how good you are to somebody, they still gonna see something about you. And whether that's going to be positive or negative, they're going to always see it from that perspective. We can't change people's perspective or how they see you. How they feel about you is what they come up with, and the math that they do that makes sense for them. If the maths for them and it doesn't math for you, you can't change someone's perspective. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So when I'm saying here, that this is what's coming up. You don't have to claim it, but this is how they claim it for them. You see what I'm saying? So y'all can't be in your feelings about this. You got to watch the readings with an open mind. You came for a read to find out who loves you. Well, I'm telling you. Okay? Lock in, gang. Lock in. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We have here unexpected income. Unexpected income. They want to equal give and take. They want to reach out to you. Let's see when. If they were to reach out to you, if you're in no contact with this person, when would they come towards you? Because they're thinking about clever ways to come give you this love offer. In a few days. We have the butterfly here. In a few days, they made their mind. In December. Wow, a few days in December. So around your birthday season, they might reach out around your birthday season with some type of new beginning. The next new moon energy is here. So the new moon in December, some of you guys need to look up when that is. It could be in and around the holidays. Maybe they text you or reach out to you or send you a gift in and around the holidays. Now, that's for those of you who are in no contact. It could be in and around the holiday season when your birthday season is already commencing. And this is when they reach out to you through a text, phone call, or through a gift or some type of, you know, if they can send mail to your door. I don't know how they're going to contact you, but they want to reach out to you. That's if you're no contact. Now, if you guys are still together, this person is making plans and arrangements to surprise you during the winter time, during the holiday season, during your birthday season. Okay, Sagittarius. So this person might surprise pull up to your crib and say, Merry Christmas or Happy New Year or, you know, Happy Birthday. Like there's something here of this energy. Okay. So energy of December is pretty potent. Wintertime energy is when they feel like they're going to come towards you. Whether you have this person in your energy or not, it's definitely giving winter. Okay. So that's what I have here for you. So take it how it resonates. They are coming towards you with an unexpected love offer, and they hope that they get the reciprocated energy from you that they're giving. They hope that you reciprocate back. They're hoping that if they send a text that you reply back. They're hoping that if they call you and you miss it, they're hoping that you call back. They're hoping that if they give you a gift that you reach out and, you know, tell them like, oh, thank you. Like, how you been? And like, you know, let's hang out or, you know, whatever. They're going to make the first move, but they're hoping it's reciprocated back. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So take that how it resonates, you guys. Let's get into my Pisces game biddies and zaddies up in the building. For some of y'all don't need to be watching readings because I'm looking at the chat right now. And Cheryl, I don't know why you're yelling in the chat, but you must need to heal from whatever situation you got going on. I don't know. I don't even know how to deal with that. Not with all them caps in the chat. If you got the caps lock on in the chat. I'm not even trying to roast you right now, but you do got the caps lock in the chat. You need to relax. Or else you need to not watch readings, my love. This might have not been your read. I don't know. You don't have to take this person back. This is the type of reading where I'm reading, because for some of you guys are new. So I'm going to break it down to you where it's really simple. For my newbies, I'm reading who loves you. I didn't say you have to be with this person. I said who loves you and their next action to you. So that way you can be prepared whether you want to accept or reject their love offer. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's really that simple. So, you know, I let people know in a polite way because sometimes people are a little bit, you know what I mean? Like they just don't get it. They don't understand how readings work. It's okay. We all been there. But now that you know, don't come back in the chat with the caps lock on. You feel me? I'm just saying. You know, just so that everybody's aware how readings work, how mine work. I don't know how everybody else does it. That's how we do it over here. Okay? I try to be polite because some people, you know, they're new to this. They ain't true to this. It's okay. Now you know. All right? But next time, turn the caps lock off. That's it. That's all. Love you guys. Next, we have Pisces energy. Let me know if you're Pisces in the building. Tap in, gang. Tap in. Lock in. It's after 11:30, so I think we're getting trolls in the chat. So some people are going to go on timeout, by the way, just like heads up. There's another person in the chat. What is going on? We're done with the full moon. What's the energy now? The new moon is bringing new trolls to the chat? I don't understand. What is happening here? Everybody need to relax. Relax. It's Zen over here. Why you tripping? We be vibing. Relax. Where my Pisces at? Where the Pisces gang biddies and ditties up in the building? Lock in, gang. Let's drown out this sound. Let's drown out the negativity. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Drop your zodiac sign in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for the tea. Pisces. Let me know. We be vibing. Lock in. All right. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. We got Lotus Leaf in the chat. Yomi, Brookie. Who else do we got? Shout out to Christina. We got Christina Teobengo. Teobengo. We got Christina Teobengo. I like your last name. We also have Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. Santino's still in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Santino. Take care. Bye. Shout out to the OGs. Oh, the sign I'm on is Pisces. For those of you who can't see the board, let me try and slide it over. Okay. We're on Pisces, and then after Pisces, we got Capricorn. That's the last two readings of the night. Okay. We're going to be tapping into who loves you, okay? So let's say, who loves you? I'm going to use this Oracle deck. I'm going to put this one up for a while. All right. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? Unexpected income in reverse. Pisces. It's someone who you expect nothing from. Unexpected. You don't expect nothing from this person. This is a person who still loves you. It's someone who hasn't given you any type of heads up. Like, hey, I love you. It's somebody who... We have the bad health card coming out. So, and it came out sideways. It's someone who is uncertain if they love you or not. For some of you guys, this is a person who you're in a relationship with, and you're uncertain about the connection with them because they're uncertain about the connection with you. Like, for some of you guys, not even some, for like one or two of you, that's your message. But for others of you, the person who loves you, you feel like you don't really expect anything from them. Maybe it's dry on you know, in your relationship, on the connection, on like in the connection with love. It's not romantic. I just heard that it's lacking romance or Riz or Za, whatever. Like, I'm getting here main character energy of mature person. So this person could be older than you. Person who loves you could be older than you. If they're not older in age, maybe they're more mature. So whatever their age is may not matter. Maybe they're just mature. It feels dry. Like whoever loves you, it feels like dry. Like you don't know if this relationship is toxic or not. We have here false person. This is a false person. It feels like it's someone who's still in your energy. Are you still in contact with this person? For some of you guys, you're in a relationship with this person. We have great fortune popping out. This person you feel like could have used you for your money or used you for status or clout. It could be someone who's older or who's someone who acts mature, who is wiser, but like for some reason you feel like they had one up on you. That's the wisdom. You feel like they got over on you, like they came off one way and they ended up being another. So you feel like this person played you. It feels like, what was the intention of this person? Hold on, because I'm getting false person here. Every time I get that card, I take it so seriously. You said no, you never been in contact. We have here move on. It seems like this person's intention when it comes to great fortune was to have fortune with you and then move on. It feels like that's what this person did, or that was their intention, was to just like get with you for a little while or be in your energy. I don't know if this is a person who ghosted you, or if this is a person who you casually dated and then ghosted you. Is what I mean by ghosted you. Like, it's someone who you casually dated and ghosted you, or if this is a person who you had a full-on relationship with and they knew what they were doing the whole time. I feel like you got played by this person. That person loves you. Isn't that crazy? That's bizarre that this person actually loves you, but they use the F out of you. For some of you guys, it's the other way around. For some of you guys, you used them. That's how they feel, though. That could not be true, Pisces, but they feel like you use them for money, goods, or their, the sheets, the private parts and stuff. You use them for something. That's how they feel. It's an older person, or it's someone who acts mature. They were trying to figure out if you were the toxic one in their life or not, because someone moved on. Someone walked away from this connection, or it went dry. It went ghost. For others of you, you're still with this person, Pisces. For some of you guys, you're in no contact with them. Either way, they love you. Regardless of how this went, whether you walked away or they did, whether you used them or they did, or if that's how they see you, and then that's not true, they just see you as a user, but maybe you weren't doing that. It doesn't matter. They still love you. I don't care what happened in the connection. They still love you, because they wouldn't be coming up in this reading if they didn't. Yeah, it's the person that moved on for you, or you moved on from, for whatever reason. You could have thought they used you, They could have thought that you used them. Like, there's miscommunication here. Was somebody really using someone? Yes or no? Let's actually wrap that up, because that's the question I need to know the answer to. Was somebody actually using someone else? Yes. Somebody was taking a dice, a risk, a roll of the dice is what I meant to say, or like some type of risk or gamble here. Yeah, it says yes. Who was it? Was it this person? Yes. Oh my God, it landed on the yes. It did a backflip on the yes. It landed on this card, the yes card. It did a backflip on it. We have two yeses. Yeah, it was this person. They feel like they used you for something. I mean, you feel like they used you for something is what I meant to say. Do they feel like you use them? Now, if it's not true, it could not be true, but I just want to see how they see you. Do they feel like you use them? That's what I want to know. Because they used you, but do they feel like you use them? And this could be use you for money, energy, coin, whatever. They use you for something. But let's see if they feel like you use them. Yeah, they feel like you did use them. Yeah, they feel like you did use them. You sucked them dry. Remember how I said something feels dry about this connection? Look at this statue. Look at this mummy statue thing. It looks dry. And then there's like a syringe with water, H2O, trying to give it more life, trying to moisten it up. Yeah, there's something here where it wasn't fruitful ground. It wasn't a fruitful foundation of soil. So they feel like, so you guys both feel like this about each other. You feel like they used you. They feel like you used them. And they really did use you. You may have not have used them, but they see you this way. And that's that. We have another yes card on the bottom. We have 4 yeses. She said, girl, got me over here getting fat off Tootsie Rolls with this reading. Do the Tootsie Roll. Go see Tootsie Roll. Do the Tootsie Roll. She gonna turn into a Tootsie Roll. I used to love them Tootsie Rolls. The fruities. The fruity ones, though. The chocolate ones are good, but I used to love the fruity ones growing up. I used to get them in the corner store for like a whole bag for like 25 cents. Dude, it was so cheap, bro. Yeah, everything is expensive. Eggs are $11, bro. What the heck? Somebody, please give me some grocery money. I don't even want lunch money no more. I'm an adult who wants grocery money. Somebody give me grocery money, please. Please. If I drop my Cash App, will somebody send me grocery money as a Cash App? Super chat? I just want to learn. All right, we have here nervous. It says here, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or do or how to act or feel around you. You guys, when I tell you this person, they love you. I promise you they love you, but they feel nervous. They feel like they can't reach back out to you. They feel like it's impossible. How else do they feel about the collective of Pisces? Now, if you're with this person and you never broke up, this person feels like they get nervous around you, that they feel like they can't be their authentic self all the way. They feel like they hide certain parts of themselves. Like they gotta like be shy, or they naturally, like, for some reason when you're around, you make this person nervous. Their heartbeat like raise, their heart rate raise. Like they feel like they could be themselves, but when you're around, it's like they don't know how to like relax being themselves. You know how like when you could be yourself around like friends or family members because you know them like that, but then once you're around your crush, you could still be yourself, but you kind of like hold back a little, or you feel like you're not calm. You have a little bit of anxiety trying to be yourself. Like that's how they feel about you when they're around you. They want to spoil you. They like spoiling you. This person could have played with your hair. They could have like done certain things to show you that they were affectionate. Maybe they still do. For some of you guys, you're with this person. They dream about the future together, going on adventures. This person thinks about like adventures, the future, vacation. They want to do it all. It's really simple. They just want to be with you, us. It says, how I feel, I want to be with you, us, forever. Yeah, this person wants forever with you. So I don't care if you're still with them or if you're without them right now. It's really simple. This person loves you. They think about you. You make them nervous. They want to spoil you with back massages or a lot of the sex, or, you know, cooking for you or picking up after you or taking you out on dates, or whoever this is. Like they see a future with you. They could probably see kids with you. They want it all. Bottom of the deck says you're mysterious. They see you as a mysterious person. That's how they see you. That's how they feel about you. They can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. I can never really know where you stand. See, I told you, they feel like you're hiding stuff even when you're not. And you feel like they're hiding stuff even when they're not. And that could have ended the relationship, or that's what causes like confusion in the connection. So that's who loves you. Like I said, whether you're with them or not, they love you. What's the next future actions? Playfulness in reverse. So the next future actions is playfulness in reverse. It came out in the reverse, but I had to look at it upright. My eyes are getting tired, so. This came out in reverse. Passionate exercise in reverse. They're done in the dating scene. They want to leave the dating scene behind if this is a person who you're no longer with. For others of you who are still dealing with this person, their next action towards you is to turn this lack of playfulness in the bedroom upside down. They want to be more passionate. They want to come towards you more passionately. They don't want this to be dry between the two of you. They feel like it's dry. They want to show you a new side of themselves, maybe a wild side, or a side of themselves is like, you know, more attractive. I don't know. They want to see you like, they want you to see like a side of them that has like a lot of growth, attraction, handsomeness, prettiness, or something. They want to share their romantic feelings. You say you're so much alike, yet he picked the other for money, and you know because you heard it. There's so much manipulation. Oh, that's crazy. We have here getting to know each other. Yeah, this person, they love you. They love you, whether it's in secret or out loud. They love you. They want to get to know you. They want to know everything about you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. They want to know everything. They want to engage their energy with you. They want to spend time with you. This is like quality time card, but this is also saying that they want to offer some type of love offer, or they dream about that. Because for some of you guys, this person dreams of the future with you. So even if they are with somebody else, they're still thinking about you, Pisces. Wow. If this person was a wolf and they could howl at the moon, they would. They will howl for you at the moon. Ow! Bring their Pisces back. What if I did that and a bunch of wolves started, or coyotes started howling? What if you just heard that out of nowhere? That would have been creepy AF. Bye. Because I live in the middle of California, so if I did that, these mother effers was at my window side talking about like a whole pack, I'll be like, oh God, good thing I'm inside. Hopefully they don't meet me by my car. Because after this, I'm going to the store. I'm trying to get some snacks. I want to watch Bridgerton. I'm about to indulge on some Bridgerton energy. So I got to go get my snacks after this live stream. Hopefully the grocery store is still open. I'd rather get it at the grocery store, but maybe I'll go to the corner store. I don't know. Whatever's open. But anyways, that's going to be your reading, Pisces. So that's their future actions towards you. That's how they feel about you. Oh, did I get your future actions? Was that the future actions, you guys? Did I get it? Did I tell you their future actions, or did I just tell you how they felt again? I don't know. My brain's getting tired. Pate cakes. You said blah, blah, blah. Good to see everybody back. Thank you for being in the chat. Shout out to the OGs who are subscribed. Now, Patty Cakes has been here before. Patty Cakes was saying that because that's how she feel about the Pisces. Cece got my back, though. I feel you, Cece. Yeah, because we had trolls in the chat earlier. So, yeah, Patty Cakes, you coming in a time after we just got attacked by trolls. It was troll hour, and so like it was flooded with a bunch of bull-ish. You feel me? All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Capricorns? I don't know if Pisces, I don't know if I told you their next action, but I do feel like if they have love for you, they want to come towards you. So they may or may not. Maybe time has to play out. I don't know. What she said, my bad. Yeah, Patty Cakes is fine. She's not a troll. But we did get attacked by trolls. It was troll hour like no other. Bro, I ain't ever seen that many trolls in the chat. It was crazy. And then we had a stalker on BB. I was like, dang, what is happening tonight? This is what happens when I do the late night love reads. Anyways, let's get into it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's tap into my greatest of all time, my Capricorn gang biddies and Zadies. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get connected. All right. Let's get connected again to the reads. And let's get your messages for your highest good when it comes to this person who loves you and their next action. So lock in, gang. Lock in. It's the last message of the night. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Y'all watch Bridgerton? I'm the 2nd episode in. I want to start it again. I want to start it again. I probably got to rewatch the 1st episode. I ain't ever seen it before. I just kind of let it play in the background. I've only ever seen the previews and then let the 1st and 2nd episode. You know how like when you like background noise? I let it play. And I didn't watch it yet, so I'm about to start again. 1st and 2nd episode, so I can get to that 3rd. It's pretty good. It looks pretty good. I say it like I already seen it. That's so funny. I'm so psychic. You said it's the best for last. Shout out to the OGs. You said it's so good. I saw the preview of the main characters, and the one is really fine. I said, does it get better as I go with seasons? Is there more fine men in that show? If I was back then and had to be strapped up in a corset, oh man, I think I would have loved my life. But it just depends, because if I was like an oracle, they probably would have hung me and burned me at the stake. Because child, they didn't like people who was going against their belief system. I probably would have been out there like, I need cards and shuffling them. And they would have been like, witch, burn her at the stake. Like, bye. I'm here with divine messages. I don't want to hear none of that. burn this witch. You feel me? That's what happened in the Salem trials. These people was just trying to live their life. And they got, you know, labeled as witches. R.I.P. the Salem witches. Air quotes. Some of them, they really weren't. For all of them, I don't think none of them were actually. That's so sad. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for the for the Capricorns? I love a good corset. I would have loved my life in a corset though. But once I heard like them corsets, I think one of the celebrities on the red carpet. Let me just shuffle these cards and grab a card. Y'all don't care about this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm segueing. Who's the person that has feelings for you? Who's the person that has feelings for you? Because I heard corsets can like break your bones and shift your organs and stuff. Because some celebrities used to use them. That's why I was like, I love corsets. But then I was like, oh wait, let me take that back. Some corsets, they be getting really like strapped in there. And it'd be moving their organs around. I don't think that's normal. You feel me? But it looks nice. The aesthetics are nice. We have here courtship. You said corsets can potentially offer support for individuals experiencing back issues. Oh, okay. I'm about to start wearing corsets all the time. I'll be like, yeah. When somebody asks, why do you wear corsets all the time? I'll be like, this is my back brace. You're going to be like, oh, yeah. Because me sitting in this chair doing these readings this long is just ridiculous. My back used to hurt, though. I got a new office chair, though, recently. So it don't hurt. But, you know, that's not a bad idea. I feel like the corsets now are not the ones in the back in the day, though. Anyways, who has love for you is a new love. Capricorn, you have somebody who loves you who's new. They love something about you, or they have history with you, so they have a reason to fall in love with you or be in love with you. It's somebody who you're already in a relationship with, or it's new love. I'm not getting past person. That's who loves you. BB said, Halloween costume girl, dress up. She said, everything could be lifted. It's giving Mean Girl vibes. You remember that Halloween part of the film? That's what it's giving. We have here wealthy person in reverse. Dang. Okay. So you have somebody who's mature, not immature. Now, I don't know if they have money. I can't say that verbatim. But the person who loves you is mature. Yeah. They're definitely a person who doesn't have ego, pride, attachments. They don't have like, you know, if they had healing work to do, they already did it or something like that, you know. Maybe they're working on themselves in the middle of their healing work. I don't know. They seem like more put together mentally and emotionally. I like this person. Courtship is here. And wealthy man in reverse, which is a good sign. So whoever this person is, male or female, they're more mature. Okay. We have here this person messages you, contacts you, or likes to communicate with you. This person is a communicator. They like to talk to you. You don't feel like you're talking to a brick wall or you're waiting really long for responses on text messages. I just heard this is a person on a dating app for some of you guys. What? Is this a person who you're already connecting on the dating app? Maybe you guys got off the app and you finally exchanged numbers and you're texting back and forth. Who's this person, Capricorn? For some of you guys, this is a new person. For others of you guys, you're with them. Selena, you say you have a medieval time costume. I did go to the Renaissance Fair here in LA. I went to the Los Angeles Renaissance Fair. It was lit. I loved it. I loved it. I didn't have a corset, but I did have like this belt that strapped around my waist, and I was looking so effing cute. If I do say so myself. I was looking cute. I didn't have nobody to go with, though. I went there by myself. I said, if I'm going to go by myself, I might meet the man of my life. The man of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? If I go with somebody, then it's going to confuse everybody and everything. You know, I gotta be available. So I went by myself. It was so fun. That's where I got these rings. I got these rings there, too. Well, these two. Lissy gifted me this one. My OG, the OG from the chat, she gifted me a ring. But yeah, my rings. Yup. We have here main character energy. Yeah, this person, whether they're male or female, like I said, I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card. So he, she, or they, always welcomed in my space. We don't discriminate over here. That's my motto. So